Green skin, purple hair. He's a sight to behold, generic troll. The internet something gold. Keyboard in hand, he's got something to say. On a mission to troll, gonna cause some dismay. In the world wide web, he finds his delight. Weaving comments in the dead of the night. British American, he's got a wicked style, kind and loyal, but his intentions quite wild. Jumps on YouTube, king of the stream, spreading havoc, filling his wildest dreams with a mischievous grin. He throws shade without care, bringing laughter and chaos everywhere.
Hey everybody, happy Friday morning if you're on the East Coast, if you're in the UK, and if you're in all these other crazy time zones, it's still Thursday. But hey, it's Friday here. Hey everyone, welcome to the Generic Child channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for being here. Hope you guys had a bloody great day. Anyway, so just been listening to this Salem. Thank you, Steve, for providing another exciting midweek stream. Not much happening now in the YouTube community at the moment, so you got the choice of me or Beggs. So definitely happy you're choosing me over Beggs, because who wants to listen to a bearded man play the guitar in a frigging garage? I definitely do not want to. So welcome. But yeah, I did make a community post for the members asking for any personal emojis. So I got a couple of requests for the emojis, so I will definitely be working on them soon. So that's something I got to do. I know Courtney Michael asked for a butterfly, and she asked for the Ohio State badge, and she's like one of my longest serving members. She got that request, so there you go. So yeah, that's what happened. Got a couple of things to talk about today as well. Yeah, so hello to all the likeys, because the side chat's a little bit dead at the moment. I'll probably go ahead and post the link too, in case anyone wants to sneak up and come up. Give me a second, I'll post the link. I'm gonna have to pin it up on the YouTube side of things as well. Oh, okay. But I've been working on Moki's channel today, so I managed to get another 10 subscribers on that channel, which is really good. I did a couple of videos. Just gonna continue doing shorts on that video. But the channel is going really well. So I was at like 60 subscribers earlier on today, and we now hit the 80 mark. So one of our shorts today got 1 point. Hey Alex, hey Mills, welcome to the channel. But yeah, one of Moki's videos got 1.6k views today. Another one got 1.6k views. Her biggest one is like almost 6k views. So look at this. We got a Clout. We got Alex here. We got Mills. And we got Resi Light is a Clout Trout for Rachella. Hey Alex. Yep. A Clout Trout. Let me pull this link up. Thank you, Drama Llama. Let me go ahead and pin the link up as well. But if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe to Moki Life of Road Trips. The reason why I created this channel for Moki is because she's in competition with another channel, and I'm not going to say what that channel is. And however, I want her channel to do a lot better than the other channel. So yeah, and I've always said, one of the best things is to use shorts to grow a channel. because you can do so much. You can reach new people, and when you're getting a lot of views, you've got the potential for people to like your content and get some new subscribers too. So I kind of posted a video just to get clout. I did actually post a video on Boki's channel just to try and get some clout and get some new subscribers. Was it cheesy? Yeah. Did it work? Hell yeah, that bloody worked. It got me, it got me 20 new subscribers. So if anybody wants to come up, the link is posted. I'm just here because I can't bloody sleep. I've been like sleeping in and out today. So I listened to Ken's for a little bit last night, and then I was like in and out to stream. Hey Sarah, how's it going? Great stream tonight. So glad. Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was good listening to you guys, and it was good to see Noelle calm down on the asylum as well. She was up here last night and she was singing and stuff. So, she's definitely calming down a lot. Well, it's the asylum. If the asylum is not crazy, Sarah, then there's definitely something wrong if you cannot get her crazy. All right. Well, if you want to chase Moki's clout, you're gonna have to go on Moki channel. But yes, but I also kind of think she's a little bit of a troll too. I think she's putting on a little bit of stuff because she went live on her channel earlier today, and she was streaming live. She was streaming live video on horizontal streaming. She was at some game or something, and she was acting a lot. She was acting kind of normal. She was laughing, she was joking, she was asking how my day went. But it's like when she comes up on these panels, it's like she's either trolling or she's got some sort of anxiety. I'm not talking bad about the girl. I'm just saying, she's a lot brighter than what people are making out, to be, because she's a bloody good troll. Because when I struck a certain person's channel too, he was recorded behind the scenes. And that was, and that footage was great. That footage was classic. So, she's definitely not. But yeah, you're right. You're probably right there too, Sarah. It depends on the environment. But she was just chilled. She was chilled and relaxed here last night, and it was pretty. It was it was pretty cool. So yeah. So some people like her, some people don't like her. And that's probably one of the reasons why I wanted to go live today. I'm not going to say who, but somebody made somebody made a post, and what I'm trying to, but what I want to say as well, this is my channel, and this is the GG channel. As much, I'm grateful for the audience, and being a streamer, you do have to take, people's feedback into consideration. If someone says someone's a panel killer, and then you've got to be careful and run your panel and try not to get that person up on your panel, blah 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 blah. I get all that stuff. If someone comes, But one of the things that kind of annoyed me today was people talking about various things, and it was to do with Clout and all the gifting and this and that, and hey Cajun lady, and people buying memberships. I try and create a mutual a mutual channel. I had one person leave a long time ago because I was allowing guest mod people in. But and if you want to leave and stop watching me, that's fine. That's up to you. There's plenty of other channels to watch. What value was you bring? What value was you bringing to my channel? But what I'm trying to say is, I try and create a mutual place. If certain people certain people want to come in, I know there's a lot of controversy with PDX and JMac, but when they've been up on my panel and they've been out of order, I've kicked them off, and they know I don't they know I don't tolerate that stuff. I don't care. I don't care where people go. If you guys want to go in Jake's side chat, go to Jake's. If you people want to go to Mark, I don't care. It does not
Same.
bother me. Hey. So it doesn't bother it doesn't bother me. People can go people can go where they want. And if one of my panel guests is being out of order, I'm going to tell you that. I'm a mutual place. Just because I have somebody on my panel, or just because someone, gives me super chat, what, I can't control that. I don't sit there like Beggs or Mark Terry saying colours and lights and light me up. If I want somebody in my channel, if I want someone on my panel, I've got every right to have them up. And if I don't want someone on my panel, I won't have them up.
Hey, what's up, GT?
What's up, Frank?
Hey, Frank.
And then
No,
people have an argument on my panel. The ex-German lady, for example. I'm fine with that. But the whole, I'm gonna, and if you're breaking, what I consider to be offensive, like, really bad vulgar stuff, I'm gonna call you out on it.
Hell yeah.
I'll give you a chance to have your fights and have your arguments. I'm fine with that. But I'm gonna call you out if you're being transphobic. I'm gonna call you out if you're being sick and disgusting. I don't care. I will call you out, and I will kick you off the panel. I don't give two shits who you are. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna ban you from the channel. I'm not gonna ban the only person banned from this channel really is Dave 25. He's a channel killer and he's a panel killer. I do not want him up. But a little bit later on, Flash, I'm doing a little bit of drama, so I'm gonna leave you in the back for now. Just stay in the side chat today.
this is not Frank, by the way.
Oh, was it Frank's cousin? I'm sorry, I thought it was Frank.
Yeah, it's probably
I'm
because
gonna just stay in the side chat today, Flash. All right.
I'm just doing my job as a panel whore.
That's fine. Well, it's 12:32. This Adam's just finished. It's officially Friday on the East Coast, so
Right.
this is your first one. But what I'm saying is, I can have whoever I want on my panel and whoever I want on my channel.
Yeah, it's your channel,
and I can go where I want. And J Mac knows that. J Mac, just because I've kicked J Mac off channel, it doesn't mean I'm gonna go on another channel and say bad shit about him. It's the stuff they say that I disagree with. Hell yeah. Can I call them out if I wanted to? Yeah. But if these people come in my channel and be nice to me and treat me with respect, they're allowed to stay here. And that's the thing, Yeah. So yeah. Hey, what's up, Planet Randy? How's it going? I'm just bitching about fucking who, people can. Hey, Bridget, how's it going? I'm not saying about people can go where they want, And if you're gonna be a jack shit on my panel, I'm gonna call you out and I'm gonna kick you off on my panel. Go where you want, speak to who you want, and that's it.
Yeah, don't be a jack shit.
Yeah, don't be a jack shit. Somebody made a post today and it kind of annoyed me a little bit, and I'm sure it was against me because
yeah, don't be a jackass, right?
Yeah. I did that. I did that stream. I'm not mad at you, Flash. I'm just doing a drama stream today, so I'm not chilling today. So I don't want you getting involved with the drama. That's why I'm not letting you up. That's all.
Ooh.
I'm not mad at you. It's all good. So, oh my god, I lost my bloody train of thought now. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was gonna ask Bridget something too. Hey Bridget, so that did you watch that video I sent you? The private link. Yeah, I can definitely mod Canadian. I can definitely mod Canadian girl. That's fine. Canadian girl, just yeah. So there we go.
I like her.
No, it's cool. I just since I was saying since I did that stream on since I did that big stream on Saturday when I did the interview. Yes, Flash, that's fine. But since I did that big stream on Saturday, I had a couple, it's I know it's pissed a few people off, but I had the opportunity to do it, and and if people want to do this gift or whatever, it's up to it's up to them. It's on your phone, Bridget. It's a short. It's hey Jose, it's unlisted on it's on Moki's channel. I didn't put it on my main channel. I just put it on Moki's channel just to hide it. But I'm not saying it's my channel, and if I want setting people up to do their feedback about anything, I can have them up. Noel tried coming up, I wouldn't let Noel up. Dave25 tried coming up, and that's it. So yeah. But I just wanted to say my 2 pence about that because it's kind of pissed me off a little bit. Everybody's welcome here. If you're going to be a dick, I'll kick you off panel. If you're going to be a dick in my side chat, I'll just time you out for 24 hours.
But what if you're always like me? I'm always a dick.
Well, I've never found you to be a dick yet, so you're safe.
Well, you don't know me well enough. Then I'm just I'm only a dick to people that are a dick to me. So
yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah, I thought you were Frank for a second. I didn't know you were Frank's bloody cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I thought it was bloody. I thought it was bloody Frank. But I'm not saying, yeah, exactly. If you'd be a dick to me, I'd be a dick to you. If you'd be nice to me, I'm gonna be nice to you. All right, take care. Have a great night, Flash. I will be a life slave for some Kelly's roast beef clams from the beach and a real cheese pizza. I ain't fussy on clams. Clams don't sound good to me. But apparently Canadian girl can just mod. So yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy at the asylum, Sarah.
It was crazy at the asylum. It's crazy when Steve Billings says it was crazy.
Oh, definitely. I was listening to it. I was like lacking. Sometimes a lot of times I'm lacking. Sometimes I'm just not. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood, and sometimes I just want to. I just want to listen to the side chats and stuff. And that's what I'm. And that's what I'm trying. That's what I like. That's what I like doing. Just slacking and just chilling, and sometimes within the side chat. Because I'm not gonna lie, I would hate to be a mod in Asylum. That side chat moves so bloody fast. I mean, I was doing. I know you told me fuck all those fake baked bitches. So if you're a fake baked bitch, you know who you are. Fuck you all. There you go. But yeah, it was fun. Yeah, exactly, Bridget. Fuck all the fake baked bitches and use them all for clout. And use them all for views. There you go.
Live stream going, right?
Hey, Bridget.
This is the live stream.
Yeah. I sent you another link too. It was a YouTube link. Did you not get it? Should I play the video?
I just saw it. I told you. Yeah, fake and bacon. Fake and bacon. Well, hi. How are you? I'm glad I made it. You just want to go click links. I'm over there clicking fucking links, and I'm like, isn't this how tight I am? I'm like, doesn't this get me on a stream yet? What are we doing here? Who's up here? Who's up here?
We got Frank the
I'm
Plank's
out of
cousin.
here. Nope. Yep. Who else?
Frank the Plank's cousin, me, you, and Sarah.
I had to be a panel whore.
Yeah, we know. Look at me, pick me. You've been hanging around a few people too long, Sarah. I used to like you when you was just in the drama community over there singing with my friend Brandy. Okay, now you're just a fucking know-it-all. Pick me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's this guy next to me with the bad breath like Frank?
Yeah, it's Frank's cousin, but he doesn't look like Frank. He looks nothing like Frank.
Not one of my cousins look like me.
Yeah, none of my cousins look like me either. To be honest,
sir.
I mean,
what's his name?
Mr. Prima. I just call him Frank the Plank's cousin or Frank's cousin or something.
Frank's cousins of cousins of Frank's cousins of cousins of Frank's cousins doesn't look like him. Excuse me. Hi. Hello. Excuse me. Hi.
Yeah.
Hi. Hey. What's going on?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, where's Frank, dude? Can you get Frank? Cause I gotta settle a score with this guy.
Where you say where's Frank?
Yeah, I gotta settle a score with this guy.
He's live himself right now.
Well, can you go over there and get on his panel, right, and say, Bridget said to get over in GT's live right now that she's got a score to settle with you. It's very important to
You
me.
want me to get
Okay.
on his? You want me to get
Yeah.
on
Can
his
you do me
channel?
that solid, bud? Yeah. Do me that
Yeah.
solid, bud. Thanks. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll be back then. Okay.
All right. Great. Yeah. Thanks.
Alrighty.
Thanks, bud. That's a
Okay.
great. Yeah.
I
Thanks.
got.
Thank you.
All right. I'll
Thank
be
you.
back. All right.
All right. Now, how do
Wow.
I get Sarah out of here? Sarah. Sarah. PDX is over there dragging you
Oh
for
my
soap.
god,
That's why
I
J
can't.
Max over here
No,
looking. You should definitely go over there and take a link and drag her, Sarah. I mean, just.
no. Can't anymore today. Hey, Kimmy.
God, I'm good at this. Oh, I'm sorry. J Max here, and he can't stand my voice. That's annoying that he has the same fucking accent I do. So I'll talk like this for you guys, and I'll be from like Peabody, Massachusetts instead, and then like there won't be any issues. Thank you.
Hey. Shout out to all the fake bakes for me, Bridget.
Bree, I gotta know what said person said about said person and that said chat or said panel. Like, cause you said that she said it, but I don't know where, when, why, what. You know, Bree, please, cause I'd like to I'd like to dig into that a little bit. You know.
Okay.
Oh no, J Mac, no you didn't. You said my voice was annoying and you can't stand listening to me, baby. See, because I don't watch you. So I got a little clip, little clip, you know, little clip. So whatever.
Bloody
He's
hell.
gonna he's gonna learn fast that I don't stand on shit unless I heard it with my own ears or saw it with my own fucking eyes.
Yeah. I know, especially when those trials come in the side chat. So and so's on their channel talking about you. They said this about you and they said that about you. Yeah.
I
Bree,
can't.
I know who you're talking about, right? But where was this? Where can I find this gem of a drag? I just want to know, you know. Sorry, guys, I'm cutting you off because I'm rude.
That's fine. I'll give two shots. At least you're not shouting and screaming.
Not yet. No, the night's early, bud.
I'm trying to find my glasses. Anyway, so.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're where they shouldn't be.
J Mac, I grew up in Beachmont, right there in Revere Beach. Like, walk to Revere Beach was my backyard. Also, East Boston, in Winthrop, in the middle is the last place I just left. So yeah, very familiar. And my aunts, uncles, and cousins are in Medford. They're still in Medford. When you said you landed, and yeah, absolutely, Revere Beach, Beachmont kid. I'm from fucking Beachmont, dude. I listen. I could dog a fucking Beachmont roast beef in a second, kid, but Kelly's ain't fucking shit. Got it or no?
That was a lot. I liked it.
GT, may I have a moment on your panel?
Yes, you may. I will make. Yeah, you can. Yeah, there you go.
All right, thank
Give me a
you.
second.
Okay.
Um, give me 1 second. I pressed the wrong bloody. Okay, I pressed the wrong bloody button. There you go. You can have a moment on my panel. I'll go on mute.
Okay. Bree, you fucking asshole. I've been looking everywhere where that bitch fucking stomps her feet at to see where, when, why she was fucking talking about me, Bree. If you made that up, I'm a fucking drag you, Bree, because I thought that I was gonna have a fun fucking time dragging that one because she likes to, in my face. No, we're friends. We get along. We're fine. It's great. But then, when she gets around her bodyguards, she likes to run her mouth free. So I thought it was fucking real, the real deal, Bree. That's all. Thank you.
There you go. Do you feel better after that?
Yes. J Mac, I know what you're talking about. Behind there, that's Oak Island, right behind Kelly's. There's a park, and then like there's that elderly building where all the elderly people live. And then behind that there's the park, and then behind that is the main road back there to Oak Island. down to Point of Pines to Lynn. Lynn, the city of sin. If you're a virgin, you can't get in.
And there's a gaggle from Jake's, whatever the hell that bloody means.
Well, there's a certain person that um I catch because for some reason I don't understand it, right? But there'll be like literally almost 200 people in a chat. There'll be about 7 people on a panel. But so whatever I type in chat, she thinks is to her, and then runs to said what Bree just wrote and says stuff about me when I'm not even talking to her. It's very strange.
So just another day on the YouTube streets then. That's what you're saying, Bridget.
Huh?
Just another day on the YouTube streets.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Cactus, get up here.
Yep.
You're supposed to be going to bed so you could go to work today.
He's not going to work today by the looks of it. He says I'm not working today, I'm broke.
He's drunk.
Lynn is still nasty. My son's
It's,
leaving for Disney on an airplane at 3:45. Well, he has to be at Logan at 3:45 in the morning. I'm like, what in the funky butt loving, dude?
hey Sean the Brit, my great supermod who helped me run some crazy side chat. Thank you so much. Welcome.
Kid would never go to Disney when he was little, right? He used to say, that's
Yeah,
for girls, that's for princesses,
yeah.
right? Now he's an adult and his wife loves Disney, so now he keeps going. It's like, uh, I thought I was going for Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm left behind. Rest of the loser section.
Nice time of year to go on vacation. Just getting up so bloody early for a flight. Bloody hell.
He's not even going to sleep. He deserves it though. He works full time. He's going to school and he's doing his internship. So
Oh yeah, he definitely. He's wet. Yeah,
yeah,
he's worked hard at it. And once again, he's the same age as Dave, 25. And look at
yeah.
them both.
And they didn't
You
they
know.
didn't do their honeymoon because they both have full time
Oh,
jobs. So it's kind of like a little
yeah.
mini one, you know.
There's definitely nothing definitely nothing wrong with a honeymoon. So a little bit later, and definitely not on bloody wrong with it.
No, they're gonna do a cruise on their 1 year wedding anniversary around that area.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Yeah,
I've always wanted to go on a cruise. Never done a cruise yet, but always wanted to go on a cruise.
I can't do it.
Yeah. It's not all it's cracked up to be.
Is it not?
It's
I
kind
I'm
of
mean,
I'm
I mean
afraid. Go
the
ahead,
last time I
Sarah.
went on a boat was when I moved here years ago, and I was on a boat from Holyhead, North Wales to Dublin, Ireland. It took me 3 hours because I was flying from Ireland. But yeah,
Was you
and
on
that
the
was
Titanic? Was you?
I was on the Titanic. I survived the
You
Titanic. Yeah,
made it.
my
You
God.
made it.
I made it. That girl Rose didn't do it, and that guy who looked like Leonardo DiCaprio, he died. But I think there's a conspiracy theory about it. I think he was murdered.
Oh
So yeah,
gosh.
yeah.
There was plenty of room in that shit for that bitch. He could have laid on top of her or something.
Oh, I know.
She just wanted the diamond. Fucking thief.
It's all about
I know a greedy bitch when I see one, Sarah. I'll
it's
tell
all
you,
about.
that lady, there was room
Same.
over there. Listen, I won't go on a cruise because I'm so afraid. You know how some of these boats, everybody catches that fucking neurovirus and they're shitting
Ugh,
in buckets and stuff?
yeah.
Get fucking going. Blech.
Frank's cousin's back. He may have a message for you, Bridget.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
Bridget.
About like pirates and shit too.
Yeah,
Like,
Hey,
Frank's cousin.
hey, Bridget. Sorry, I didn't mean
Yes.
to interrupt.
We've been waiting for you, bud.
Oh, okay. So I just got off Frank's channel because he said he's live right now. He said if you have something to square up with him,
He told me
he
to go over
said,
there. Tell me
he
he said
said, he
that.
said, he said, come over here. He said he's not running away.
Oh, he grew some
He's one.
fucking nuggets, huh, that guy?
He's running away. Tell him I said to come up here, stop his stream, and get some bloody clout because he ain't got no clout where he is at the moment.
What you
Nope.
said? You're saying he doesn't have no cojones?
No
Nope,
clout.
he doesn't. No, he has no nuts, no nugget
Oh, that's
pockets.
really good. That's really gonna piss him off.
Yeah, go ahead and go ahead and tell him that and come back.
Cousin, primo, Frank, mucho tiny bolinhas.
Muche Carolionos, what?
Tiny bonillas. Go tell Frank I said he has tiny bonillas. Also, please tell him, tu madre en el bikini, culo en bañero, mañana, bonillas.
That's too much for me to say.
I said, I saw his mom in a bikini, and my ass was in the bathroom, and I saw his little balls, and what else did I say? Tomorrow. Yep. I speak Spanish fluently, pal. I don't know if you know that.
No, I didn't know that. I wish I,
Anyway,
I wish I could. I'm Hispanic myself, but I never really learned it. I mean, I know a few words.
You can, if you want to get, it's like tell Frank off. You say, "Chupa mi pinga." That's what you say to Frank if you want
Say
to get him.
supa what?
Chupa mi pinga.
Supa my pinga?
hey
Yeah.
Steve.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna go over there right now and I'll
What's
come back,
happening?
okay?
All right. Tell him, "Chupa mi pinga tu madre en el bikini, el culo en bañado, en mañana, en mucho tiny bolillas." Okay. Thank you.
All right, I'll try.
Did you get all that, Mr. Primo? She said you tell
Gracias.
Frank the Tank to end his freaking live stream and get his ass over here, or he ain't got nothing but little tiny itsy bitsy teeny weeny gonads.
And his
Oh
butt
man,
is in the bathroom,
he's
and his
getting that
mom's
from
in a bikini.
everybody.
That's what she said. She said, end that stream, get the fuck over here, or you ain't got no balls, Frank the Tank. That's what she
I
said.
am fluent.
Yeah,
Yep.
no cojones.
Yeah, no cojones.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go. I'll go back to the
Hey
channel.
Bridget, someone
Yeah.
clicked my link with the name Boston Feet, and they've disappeared. They were there for like
Oh
1 second.
man.
All right, I'll be
So,
back, guys.
alrighty.
Oh, come on back up. We'll block the screen.
Yeah, we'll block the screen.
Now,
Yeah.
I also got a bone to pick with some of the people in your side chat, Generic
Okay,
Troll.
that's fine.
Good,
Go
because I'm
ahead.
up here.
Stage is
I
yours.
heard, I heard that some of these people made Cactus get drunk at the asylum, and now he's not going to be able to go to work.
That asylum is a terrible place. I don't know why anybody goes over there.
Right?
Yeah.
It's
We
a
are all
horrible
Definitely,
place.
horrible
definitely
people.
a bad influence on people.
And you
Hmm.
know, I went out today. I got down 50 stairs with no legs. I wobbled in
Wow.
a car I don't own. I weigh 600 pounds, so it was very hard for me to do.
You
Drove to a grassy knoll, but because I got on the asylums panel and got all screwed up, I didn't even fucking touch the grass. And then I came back home. Now I'm gonna do it all over again tomorrow, Steve.
Oh no. That asylum messes everything up.
No one's gonna believe I touched the grass.
Oh no.
You
I
people
can't
have no
believe.
idea.
That ain't nothing. We sent Spongy Tits to the beach on her
He never
birthday and
came
told her to
back.
touch grass. She's still walking around in circles in that sand trying to find the grass. She ain't been
I
back ever
know.
since.
Poor ladies hasn't been seen since. I don't know her. Which is she from? You guys' old community?
No, no, she's a brand new person
Oh, well.
coming up over there from the suburbs of that paranormal community.
Ah, gotcha. Because
Uh
Larry looked awful
From the
excited to see
suburbs, though.
her.
From the suburbs. Don't judge her yet.
oh, from
I,
the suburbs, not the posh part.
I don't know if Larry gets excited to see her because Tits is in her name, but he was so excited. I thought he knew her from like years ago.
So okay,
Oh, jeez.
so Bridget, if we need to raise you some money for some legs and stuff, I can get the new pope for you.
Oh my God, the new pope was elected today. You're right.
Yeah,
Thanks for
yeah,
showing
then you.
everybody. Right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I know.
Thanks, American Pope
I
guys.
was waiting for Jeff the Hulk Ham to do the I was waiting for Jeff the Hulk Ham to do the breaking news. It never happened.
You need to take that face and put it up in that door when it opens, and have Mark walk out with that red robe on. I don't know how to do that. You guys are all lucky I don't know how to do that shit. I'm telling you now. You all would be on something. Every one of you.
That's why I don't show my blue face. The Pope, Mark, yeah, Yeah, the Pope Mark the Sixth Terry. There you go. His Holy Will Highness is gonna pray for you and fundraise for you to get you some new legs, Bridget.
I'm
Because
glad I'm
The
evil.
Popeness.
yeah, the Popeness. So yeah.
Steve, my two brothers thought you were an AI radio for like 20 minutes, right? And I was like,
Really?
no, it's Steve. You guys watched us fight because they watched the videos of me. They like watching me drag people. So I was like, you guys saw me go back and forth. He goes, yeah, but he didn't sound like that. I was like, yeah, because he was a little angry that time. He was like, he needs to do radio. So that's when you did the whole Asylum, World Wide Web. They were dying. I was like, that's his real voice. I'm like, yeah.
I know, because I always thought Steve Billings had like professional radio training because
Yeah.
he sounds so professional on that bloody yeah on that channel. Hey,
No,
Star.
I'm not professional. Isn't that funny? Once you get to know me, you find out I'm not professional at all.
But you still sound it. You could be this is Steve motherfucking Billings on WNDC. There you go.
Everyone should have a Zelda tongue.
Sarah, you know what's hilarious? When Steve was talking about when you were talking about Jennifer Green, right? Steve, today in your panel, I
Yeah.
was saying everything I thought. And then right after what I said, here's Sarah. Everything I said first, because I wasn't on panel, I was just sitting listen. She would say the same exact thing after how I think it was an emergency surgery because they would have done it right away if she was stage 4. It's been what, 2 years? Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I think she was waiting and pushing for insurance to cover it. She had it done because she had the gene for it. And
Yes.
then don't forget all the Amazon list that were cleared out of all the supplies she needed that insurance would cover. I mean, don't forget all that. And
Mm-hmm.
Steve, you're totally right about what, and I hate to say it, and I don't want to sound mean or rude, but that community is 90% of what you said. So one day I went and looked like all the ones that are leaving comments there, and I went and looked at their pages just to kind of see who they are, what they are, and absolutely right. It's disgusting. It's terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, I pray she doesn't have. And she was saying that she has it and she's going and she's not going to make it before she had even seen the doctor. Because she said, "Oh, they're not going to see me till May like 2nd or 1st or something," and
I
didn't even
think
see him
I
yet.
think Frank's coming up. He's going to be right back. I think he's coming.
And she just kept changing. You know how it is, Just like when she was blaming Tina, it's being canceled because Tina told him I do drugs. I said, "You think drug addicts can't get cancer taken out of their bodies? You think they just refuse them surgery because of
Right.
an issue they have? No, it's
No.
just it's because you threatened to sue them.
Yeah.
She needs mental help for real, dude. And those, I feel bad. The dogs, the kids. Jesus, man. I mean, let's be really, really never had a chance. I hope they are, as adults can because we all, you know, some of us were raised better than others. Some of us weren't. But as you grow up, you can hopefully change. And I hope that for them. Sad. But somebody needs to disconnect that bitch's internet.
Yeah. Right.
I
God
really
damn.
think she had that
What is the Brooka gene or something?
yeah,
Brooka, I forget what it's called.
yeah, there's one of two genes in that. And I think she had that because she doesn't look sick. She didn't lose any hair. She doesn't look sick. She doesn't look like a cancer patient. I'm sorry, she just
Well,
doesn't.
I know there's chemo pills because I had to. I know there's chemo pills, but um, not with the stage she said she had and how bad it was and how much it's spreading.
No.
Absolutely not. There would be a port. Steve knows they would attack it straight on, straight away. It's
Oh
it's
yeah.
not. Steve knows more than anybody, sadly, but
Yeah.
he's still
Yeah.
here.
They
Thank
wouldn't have
God.
just sat there and watch it grow and hope it didn't jump into her bloodstream and
Right.
attack an organ. You know.
Yep. And remember, it wasn't even just one surgery that was canceled. I think it was. I know there was definitely two. It might have been three.
Yeah. I know of two.
Two. Right. Right. That's what I was thinking. I don't know, but and the stages change daily. It's her own brother came out and said she didn't have it. Don't forget. And I think
Yeah.
she pushed and pushed and pushed to have them removed to prove that she had it. I think I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but I think she's that lost. I don't want to use the word crazy, but you know what I mean?
Me as well. I think she is
Sad.
that batshit fucking crazy
There you go. Thanks.
that she pushed and pushed, and I'm to the point now, and it like really hurts me that I feel this way. But I feel like the first two were canceled, and she flipped out and lost her shit because they didn't want to do the surgery.
That's what I'm saying. I think she fought for it through the insurance company, through her doctor, and then she finally. I think she was trying to find doctors willing to do it, and they were like, "You don't need to." You know what I mean? I think
Hmm.
that's. I mean, I don't know. I believe in karma too much to say how I really feel. I know Kimmy, me too. My aunt, and sadly, my aunt had that done. Had both taken off. She had diabetes, and she ended up getting a small infection in the incision, and she died from it. So I don't fuck around when it comes to this shit either. You know, there's too many of us around that, especially in a community full of people that are ill or have been ill, or you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know.
Frank's saying you're ignoring him, Bridget. He was here.
Frank,
But
get up here. I don't give a shit. Okay.
Why is he in the side chat? Why ain't he clicking that link and coming up on the panel?
He said, I'm live.
Who cares, Frank? We're all in here. All right. Frank, come in.
He
Come up
said
here
he's
on the
live?
phone.
yeah,
Yes.
he's
Yeah.
live. Yeah, he's live.
Well, tell him
Someone
to
delete.
end his fucking stream over there and click the link over here.
Exactly.
He's putting on a show over there, Steve. Okay. He's got like
Mm-hmm.
500 in the box.
Yeah, he's getting lit up with lights and colors, colors and lights. Here's his cousin.
Hey,
Hey,
so
Hey.
he just said
Yes,
he
Jimmy.
went.
I'm sorry.
He said he just got on your channel and said, "Hey, what's up, everybody?"
hey,
And
Donna.
he said everybody just ignored him.
He's in chat.
Oh,
That's
because
why.
he didn't click the link. All he did was type "Hi guys" in the side chat.
Yeah,
Oh, did he?
yeah. He did.
Yeah,
He didn't click on the link. There's this big thing on top of the YouTube side chat. It says StreamYards.com, and it's a bunch of numbers.
Oh,
It's a link.
he said in the side chat, Bridget, what's up?
Wait till it says Bridget check Twitter DMs.
Yeah, she says that 'cause she knows I don't have a Twitter. She tries to act like we're cool and we talk privately. Never, Rachel. Why? So in a year from now, you could drop them? Get fucking
All
going.
right. So a question. Noel's clicked the link. Who wants Noel up and who don't? Not me being mean.
Okay,
she's
that's fine.
behaving herself pretty well this evening.
All right, that's fine.
She's gonna puff up her
Hi.
titties out, Steve.
Hello,
There you
Yeah,
go.
Bridget.
and I'll tell you flat out, this is the way I'm gonna deal with it. If she gets overstimulated and out of control, I'm just gonna let her know
Yeah.
that she's overstimulated and out of control
Yeah.
and remove her. But tonight she was on the asylum for a long time, and she was very, very calm and very well behaved.
Set for
Wait, Charlotte. If you say
ending.
Take Back's life, then Take Back should be buying you a big vacation and a bruise
Set for the
and a
ending.
cruise.
The billing for PDX.
Yeah, that's right. You're still mad at PDX.
Yes, I
Hi,
am.
barely. What happened with PDX Noel? What'd she do to you? She threatening you again?
Um.
Steve, Noel told me that PDX is taking me to court and I'm gonna be in jail.
Do 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 do
I've
do
been
do
scared
do
ever
do do do.
since.
Why are you getting her scared like that, Noelle?
I didn't. Bridget, stop lying. Stop capping.
Noel, I have it clipped. It was before you called me a CUNT, then after you called me a CUNT.
Stop
I asked you how your weekend
capping.
was.
Someone said Frank's on his way.
Uh-oh.
Stop capping.
All right, Frank's on his way, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to get real up in here, up in here.
Noel, do
Up
you
Uh-oh.
in
poop out
here,
full
up in
water
here.
bottles
God don't
of
make me
plastic?
lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
Uh-oh. Frank's still streaming.
Well, who sent you?
Myself.
Yeah,
Was that
who sent you?
Myself.
was that your account just back there now with
You
my
know what
name in
you
it?
know
Yes,
what
it is.
you know what, Cactus? The best thing you can do is just chat block her. And then you don't have to see her messages again. That's the best thing you can do.
Hi, very hot.
Just chat block each other.
I
Speed
love
billing.
Barely Hot.
Speed billing.
Yes.
Are you good with me now or no?
Yes, we're good,
Uh-oh.
Noelle.
Here's Frank.
What's up?
Oh my gosh, Frank the Tank is
Oh
here.
my god, Frank.
Oh yeah, here comes the drama.
I'm
Oh
here.
my
What's
goodness
up?
gracious.
What's going on, Frank? I thought you were live.
I'm live. I
Mr.
haven't.
I
Piano?
don't know what's going on. This Mr. Primo dude said Frank is going to come over here and tell us all the way it's at. And I'm like, you're trolling us. Frank is live. He's like, nah. Frank is going to end his stream and come over here and tell us all. What are you mad at us for, Frank? What happened?
I'm
Yeah,
not mad.
Frank, I had an argument with your cousin here, and he was
Uh-huh.
like, I'm going to get Frank. He knows everybody around here. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, watch, I'm going to get Frank, and he'll handle you. And I'm like, what?
Whoa, wait a
What
minute.
are you all talking
Yeah, and
about?
we were telling him, no, let Frank be. He's over there live streaming with his friends, having a good time, and he's like, no, you're gonna talk to me like that. I'll have Frank handle it.
Yep. And I was like, Frank is fine. He's over there live streaming. And he was like, I don't care. I'll get him. Watch. And I was like, go ahead, get him. So what do you have to say to me, Frank?
Yeah, Frank. What are you saying
Yeah.
about Bridget?
Yeah.
What the hell, Primo? You trying to get me
No,
fired?
they're all full of shit. They're lying.
I
Oh,
took a
come
shit
on,
today,
Mister.
but
Come
Are
on,
you
come on,
trying to
Frank.
tell me that you didn't sit on this panel and we were like, hey, just let Frank do his thing. He's over there live streaming, doing his thing. Just let it go.
Bridget.
And you were like, what? You don't think I can get him to end his live stream and come over here?
No, Bridget said she has a beef with him, or she
what?
had to
Where's
like.
Kimmy
What?
K?
I love Frankfurt, pal.
And Frank, you're
You sit on
you're
a throne of
Sid.
lies.
saying disgusting, vile words
Sarah.
in Spanish that Bridget
Hi,
had to
Kimmy
translate
K.
to her, and it was pewter
Miss
and,
you.
No, Frank, didn't I
Okay.
and
say
stuff
that
like
to
that.
you?
It was disgusting. About oh my god, it was oh
You
my
know
god.
what? I don't know about you, Mr. Primo, but I've known Frank the Tank since he was the great Malenko.
Yeah.
Bridget.
I known Frank
And
the
you
Tank.
know what great Malenko did,
Hey, what's
right?
Wait a minute, listen. I known Frank the Tank all my life.
Well, I've known him since he was the great Malenko, and you know what the great Malenko did, right?
No,
Oh, well, tell him, Frank. Tell him what the great Malenko did to the turtle.
Bowser lost to Malenko. Wow.
That's
Frank, you an
right.
ICP fan?
Uh,
Excuse me, Steve
yes,
Billing.
Noel. How you doing, Noel?
so
Yes,
I known
Noel.
Frank.
How is it that I can help you this evening?
I'm
I known
I am
Frank for
super
43
glad
years.
that I'm
Who are
talking,
you?
Mr. Piano.
Yeah, Mr. Piano.
Mr. Piano.
Piano. That's
Good
great,
piano,
Noel. He's a piano man.
not piano man
Yes,
now.
Billing, Steve Billions.
Yes.
I'm so glad that me and Kimmy K are friends now. I'm so glad.
Right? Kimmy K is a good person to have as your friend. But you'll have to listen to her sometimes. Trust me. When she tells you to calm down or it's not that big of a deal, she's your friend. Listen to her when she says that stuff, okay? She's not out to hurt you or harm you. She's just here to help you.
Actually, Frank, I did have your cousin go get you. Hold on. Because I don't know if you're aware of this, Frank. Hold on. It's a whole thing. Hold on. I can't even believe this happened because I was like, no fucking way. Hold on, Frank, all right?
All right. So
So
Noel,
what? So what? Now the truth comes out.
Noel,
What? But
Noel.
what? I didn't hear it because my internet is going. I think it's PDX.
Frank,
Oh my
do
bloody
you
god.
know that somebody
Hey,
is
water bloke.
sending around your peen?
Are they? Oh wow.
What's up, Frank?
Really? Look.
If they
So,
got it,
Piano Man, have you really known Frank for 45 years?
Look,
Yes,
Frank. I
yes,
let,
got
we
I got
yes
some.
we
Oh,
grew
Mr.
up
I am
together.
Mr.
Oh my
so
God.
sorry. I've only
You're
known
still
him
GT,
bigger
for
than
eight
Dave sometimes.
years. And oh
Yes,
my
PDX is
goodness
hacking
gracious,
me.
he is
Right.
so much to deal with. How have you made it 45 years and are still his friend?
I'm his cousin.
Oh, so you're kind of forced to like him by blood. I get it. I get it.
GT, full screen me for a second. I gotta show
I
Yes,
will,
Frank what
yes,
I got.
yes. We
I
Somebody
are
will
sent
do
me
it.
a
I'm
forced.
gonna do it.
penis.
There you go. Solo layout. There you go. Let
You
me
ready,
put the
Frank?
comments off.
Well, if that's my peen picture, that's way too small.
Look,
So
Frank.
That's bigger than day 25.
because
They sent me this. It's yours.
you
You
know
don't have a little Vienna sausage, Frank.
that's more like Bowser's size.
Frank's cousin. We know you guys played swords before at one point. Does he have a little Vienna sausage?
Fuck would I know?
No, dude,
Excuse me.
I wonder if they played lightsabers to get it too. Star
No,
Bloody was.
me and him have never done like cross swording fighting with our
No,
dicks.
never.
Not even once.
No, not even one.
Damn.
Now I know my brother. I know my brother. Hey Frank, Frank's gonna laugh about this one. Now I know
Kimmy, I
my
love
brother
these.
when we were younger. I know my brother when we were watching a movie. My brother got a hard on.
It was 6.
Ew.
What?
Anyway, Frank.
Or was
and
it 7?
Frankie said, "Oh, you got a Woody."
What are you guys watching? Toy Story? Gross. Frank, were you talking
That
crap
was
about me to your
no
cousin behind the scenes?
Toy
No, no,
Story.
crap about
That's what
you,
he
Bridget.
said.
I like you, Bridget. Why would I
Well, you better get a hold of Mr. Piano over here, because he's playing them
do
drums and running that guitar. And I'll tell you what, Frank, he's about to start a whole band, and I'm gonna have to drag you.
Mm.
The piano man came over here playing
Excuse me,
hardball, Frank.
Yeah.
Oh
Bridget.
Vanilla
yeah.
I
John
don't
over
know
here.
if he didn't realize that we've been friends for so long, but he came over here talking smack, calling Bridget out, saying all this stuff, and letting us know that we needed to be careful what we said to him because he had backing from Frank the Tank.
It'd be
No,
like it'll be like 2 cents. Water bloke.
Easy.
you guys
Don't
are
no fire.
How do you
What's
split
that?
a
I'll
penny?
let Steve Billings handle you.
What's that?
I said that I'll let Steve Billings handle you. He'll make you cry.
Who's
Oh
wait
Frank,
a minute.
he just went and got you to fight us, and you're using us to fight him. What kind of fuckery is this, Mr.
Right?
Malenko?
I want to know what
What
kind of
kind of
cousin he
new
is doing that
what
shit.
kind of new wave trolling is this?
Bridget.
I'm not trolling anybody.
Bridget.
Noel, you have to say excuse me. You have to say excuse me. You have to say excuse me, Noel.
Excuse me, Bridget.
One more time.
Excuse me, Bridget.
Yes, Noel.
So are we good? Are we good? Are we
Yeah, I
not
don't
good?
mind being called a cunt on a fucking Wednesday afternoon. Who cares?
Yeah.
How's the
Yeah.
weather? Fuck you, cunt. I mean, I like a Noel. So, you
But
know.
you know what? But you know what, Bridget? I was watching her live stream, earlier, and she was acting great.
My live stream at a softball game.
Yeah, and you
No,
were laughing, you
DT,
were happy, you were joking.
here's the difference. She wasn't acting then. She's acting when she does what she's doing. That
Exactly.
is
That's what
not
I'm saying.
funny, and she can sit
That's
and
what I'm
hang with
saying.
us and have a good
Yeah,
time instead of, doing the stupid shit that nobody thinks is funny. That's all.
yeah, yeah. Exactly,
I'm not
exactly.
lying about I'm not lying about PDF.
Oh, I believe you on that one, Toots. Don't you worry. Whatever you want to tell me about her, I believe you.
You know
Yeah.
what's funny is the first time I met Noelle and I jumped on this panel, she had the nerve to call me an ugly cunt. I don't even know her.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I did.
Oh my gosh. No way.
That's love. You called your new co-host called you an ugly cunt. Oh my
Wow,
bloody
look at the
god!
time. Gotta
Should I
Yes,
have
go.
I did. And I
hired
admitted
and
to it.
inspired
Yes,
her
I
at the same
did.
time?
Hi, Larry.
Hey Larry.
Hi, I have a question for Frank. Excuse me, Frank.
I
Frank,
know, so cute.
Yes,
Bridget.
Oh Maxie.
So cute.
Frank, did you actually leave your stream with Flash on there to come
Oh,
over on this panel?
yeah. He's
Yeah,
handling it.
Frank.
Yeah.
Yes,
He's like,
I
I
told him
oh,
I
did.
needed him.
he can handle it.
Why does my
Wow.
why does my
Come
camera go
on.
the other way? Like if I move one way, it goes the other way. Anybody
Keep it
know?
bloody.
I
Probably
don't
because
know.
probably because of the mirror that felt like opposite directions. I don't
How do I
bloody know.
change that? That's so annoying.
But
It's a
In
buy
the
an Android.
camera settings, I think.
Yeah.
all right, Primo, don't start no more fires. I'm gonna go back to my live stream.
Oh, why? So you went here for Clout? How
No,
how
actually,
dare you, Frank?
Well,
yeah,
I'll
you
be honest, you
didn't
guys.
read my
I'm gonna leave with Frank. His stream looks a lot
didn't
better.
read my,
Bye.
you
Why?
didn't read my title? It said chasing
I
monkeys.
just got here, Bridget.
Exactly.
But
Wow. Okay.
to begin with, I didn't start any fires.
You
Whoa,
just
whoa,
came. You
whoa,
just came. You
whoa.
just came to me for clout. Come on, Frank.
No.
Who
Careful.
is this
Hey,
rat in here?
Hey,
Who's
Cactus.
this
what?
rat guy?
Yeah,
Excuse
Um,
me.
I was just gonna say this.
Frank, why did
I
I
was gonna
just
say
get
this.
an email from Flash Gordon asking me how to change it over so he gets paid for the super chats?
Nobody cares.
What do you
Nobody
got
cares.
going on up over there?
That's not nice.
I don't know.
I want to say this, Generic Troll. Generic Troll.
Legends.
Congratulations, Generic Troll.
He's
You
getting
have moved from 6 views to 7 views a night. Congratulations, Generic Troll.
Yeah, that was me checking in
7
on
views
Flash.
likely. 7
Thank you.
regular views.
Thank you.
damn. He's
You know
completely
what I
different.
mean,
I
JT.
never.
All right.
I'm gonna fuck off and go back to bed.
Ain't you got to be up for work in like 2 hours?
Oh yeah, see, Watercloak knows about it too. He's
Yeah.
over there trying to figure out how to get your revenue.
Yeah.
Good theory.
He's gonna hack in there, Frank the
Hi.
Tank.
All right.
Well,
Well, I'm gonna
Bridget,
go.
why'd you leave? I just got here. Damn it.
She
All
said
right,
she'd be right
I'll
back. She's
just
going to
go
change her
get-
headphones.
Give him the money then. Show him how to do it. All right,
Yeah.
guys. I'm gonna get back over there. I can't leave him too long.
Goodbye.
All right. Well, tell Flash I said hi and that I'm his biggest fan.
Goodbye.
Yeah, tell Flash I said hi too.
All right.
And
Bye.
you best make sure your co-host gets paid for running your shit behind the scenes. All right, because you're behaving like Ken, just disappearing
Well,
and leaving people.
Oh my
I
goodness.
love Cammy.
You don't like me, Noel?
My YouTube mom. No. Excuse me.
What? Okay.
Kids
One
right
last
now
question,
off of
Noel.
Steve Billings' channel. I have so much going on in my mind and I cannot focus right now. I'm sorry.
Noel. One
That's
last.
okay. You don't have to focus. Just
You don't have
relax.
to focus. Just chill, relax, and take a deep breath.
Yeah.
You'll be good.
All right. I'm gonna let it be.
Why don't you tell us your cousin was such a gigantic troll, Frank?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know he was.
Who's his
gonna-
cousin? That primo
I'm
guy?
not.
Mr.
I-
Yeah,
I
Mr.
didn't-
The
Mr.
piano man is Frank the Tank's cousin.
Yeah, Mr.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or piano.
Yeah, it's my cousin.
I did not
I'm
troll.
gonna get over there and deal with Flash. See you guys. Peace.
All right. See you later, Frank.
All right. Frank. Before. Oh my God, I was going to ask Frank how many Pop Tarts. You need to ask him how many sandwiches did he make, how many popsicles did he
I
have, and how
can't
many
believe
Pop
he
Tarts
left
did he
him,
have.
left
Oh,
him
he
up
was-
on
he was-
panel and
he
came
was
over
just
here
showing-
to hang out.
Hey, he was just showing his Pop Tarts on his channel just now.
Yeah. I mean,
Great.
even Frank's cousin thinks it's more fun over here than being at Frank's. God, I got a bad sense of humor.
Mm.
So,
So
so how is everybody doing tonight?
So buttons.
doing doing so far so good today. How about you, Noel?
Good. And once I on Steve Billings' show, it was
What?
I
It was
had,
good.
It was a good show,
It was
right?
a good
really
show.
good
It
show,
definitely,
but
it definitely, it does, it definitely
until
was.
the end, but me and P Dags got into it, and she rage crit again. She's like, "No, no!" Every time. I hate her voice. I'm sorry, I really do. Honest opinion, I hate her voice. This is how I feel.
Okay.
Oh, Cactus, go to bed, dude.
Wait.
Cactus, go to
He
bed.
can't go to bed now. He's got to be up in an hour and a half.
Right?
Yeah.
Cactus said he's broke. He's got no money. He's not going in today.
Yep. He quit.
Cactus. The way that works is because you are broke, that is why you go to work to earn money. So there gets to be a point in time where you're not going to wake up broke the next day.
Right. He's a dumbass.
What you got there? An apple? Noel, is it an apple?
It's a tennis ball.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Like it's a tennis ball.
Oh, Cactus is in a mood. That's why he's not going to work.
Oh, wow.
Well, I forgot. He said he didn't have to go in, but he said he was going to get 4 hours of sleep because he has to go in late.
Major League Baseball.
Yeah, he was supposed to
How
do that.
many-
Yeah.
Cactus, how many times a night does she need called out? Exactly. Like, give up, dude.
I just told them the best thing they can both do together is just chat block each other.
Yeah.
And just try and avoid each other a little bit, you know. And that's the best, that's the best thing to do. Just chat block and just not worry about it, you know.
Hey, what up, Larry H?
You know, the whole
What up,
60s.
Primo?
I think it's funny, you know, I think
in my life. That'll never happen. Ever.
Noel. Excuse me, Noel.
excuse me.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Do you chew on a different straw every day, or do you keep one around for a
Chew
couple
on a
days?
different straw. Like, it's just sometimes
She has a whole stack
I
of
don't
straws.
want-
Okay, I was just asking.
Yeah, new straws all the time. She has a whole stack of wrapped up straws right there
Don't
You
get
got
on her
upset,
desk.
Noel.
Do you go to Costco and like buy a big case of straws?
No, I go to the movie theaters and just take them.
Ah, okay. Real crime on the GT channel. Noel steals straws from movie theaters.
Yes, I do.
Cactus, why would I call her out for coming at you when all you do is the second she comes on a panel, you go, you fucking, you know, why would I? What?
Primo, Frank is over there yelling, Primo, where you at?
No, we like Primo. He can stay over here with us.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking that too.
Kimmy K is my YouTuber mom. Yay!
Oh, now she's your mom? What about a boy?
Well, how does that work? She's Canadian. She's Canadian.
Boyd is too.
She gets it. No, Voight is Welsh.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Voight is Welsh. She's
Does that
British.
mean, Noel, does that mean you now have dual citizenship?
What do you mean?
I mean, your mom is Canadian.
My YouTuber mom.
Yeah. Does that mean you have dual citizenship?
What is dual citizenship is?
That means you're Canadian and American.
It's like me. I'm British and American. I'm British and American.
You're now Canadian?
Canadian?
Canadian.
Kimmy K.
I don't know how that works.
Kimmy K. So my YouTuber mom tonight she protects me and Steve billions.
That's good.
Did you hear
We
it?
need protection.
Steve? Did you hear Steve when he went off of me?
I went off on you?
No, not you. This guy.
Practice.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I heard that. Totally uncalled for, right?
Yeah.
Is he a troll or he's drunk?
Oh, he's drunk.
Yeah, he's been sipping the Irish whiskey or something today.
He's drinking all the time.
Are you drinking, guys?
I'm
No.
drunk.
No,
Out of
I
my
don't
mind
drink
right
at
now.
all.
Drink at all
I
either.
never drink the alcohol.
I drink occasionally.
What
I haven't had
about
to drink.
Hell yeah.
I do partake in the marijuana.
Ooh.
So do I. Noel.
Not me.
That's
Not
good.
me either.
Don't start.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Yeah,
good?
no, it was
No, it's good
recommended
you
that
don't.
I partake by medical professionals.
Why? What's wrong with you?
I'm very mean and crabby when I don't smoke marijuana.
Like, what's the reason why? Like, tell me. We want to know.
Do you really want to know?
Yes.
Okay, I had cancer and I had my stomach removed due to the cancer, so I no longer have a stomach. They sewed my esophagus to my large intestine. So marijuana helps with nausea. It helps with discomfort. It helps me have an appetite because I no longer have that thing, that little switch in my stomach that tells my brain when to be hungry and when to be full. So I just have to consciously remember to eat because my body never tells me, "Hey, I'm hungry," because I don't have a stomach to be empty. So I
So
smoke the marijuana.
I don't understand. Like I don't understand this.
I know. It's highly complicated,
Tell me what is.
but it's the truth.
He just needs it for medical reasons. The doctor tells him to take it. Like you have to take a
So do
Tylenol.
you have? Can you eat? Can you eat? Or can you not?
Yes. Yes, I can still eat. Yes.
Like how? How is your stomach? That's.
Well, I still put food right in my mouth, just like you do.
So how is it digested? Do you have a How is that possible?
That's a very good question. My body skips the first digestive stage. So when you eat, it goes straight into your stomach and then into the large intestine. Mine goes straight into the large intestine. So I miss all of that stage of breakdown. Now, that also means that I'm missing that whole stage of my body absorbing vitamins, minerals, nutrients, all that kind of stuff. I miss a whole stage of that. Now it goes straight into my intestine, and then it breaks down with the intestine bile because I skipped the whole stage of breaking down with the stomach bile. But I still eat it the same way, and the whole rest of the process is still all the same. It's just that one little step of skipping the stomach is the only difference between me and you.
How is your cancer is doing? Really good?
Yes, right now I am cancer free. I have no cancer right now. Hopefully, it doesn't come back, and I can live a long, happy life just like this.
So what was the cancer? Stage 4? What was it?
No, I think mine was stage 3.
Or in the victim mode.
That's sad.
Yeah, they had to take my whole stomach out. We were hoping that we could just cut like half of my stomach out, and then it would have been great because then it would have been just like having a stomach bypass surgery.
Yeah.
But they were too worried that the cancer spores that they wouldn't be able to get them all, so they had to take the whole stomach and do it that way. So now I should be safe from the cancer.
Steve was actually kind of chunky, Noel. He's lost about
off,
half
Larry.
the weight.
Fuck off, Larry. Fuck off, Larry.
Yeah, I used to be a big old fatty. I used to be a real fat dude, Noel.
And then what happened?
And Noel and Steve.
He lost his stomach. That's what happened.
That's why.
Being about you.
Steve, I have a bunch of stomach issues. I have gastroparesis. My stomach's lazy, so all the shit stays in my stomach for a while, and it just causes me non-stop nausea and a bunch of pain and shit. But thankfully, I don't vomit for it.
So Steve.
So you're are you kind of like me, where I'll get into, like, I don't even know how regularly it happens, but it happens to me on a regular basis, where I'll get to a point where my body just feels like I can't eat. My body don't want to eat nothing. You know what I mean? And I literally have to go like a whole freaking day of just not eating nothing and let everything process through. Do you have to do shit like that too?
I get days like that when I'm not in the mood to eat, or I have to force myself to eat, and then there's times where I can't drink water. I have to drink like Gatorade because my body don't want that. And then I have to just give me a minute. And then I have to go to the ER for fluid. I have to go to the ER for fluids and shit. And then there was a time in friggin' October where I could not stop fucking shitting. And I had to go to the hospital for that. And I got admitted because he thought I had a blockage, and he just put me. I had a really bad. They said I had a really bad stomach bug, and he just put me on nil by mouth, and he put me on nausea medicine and fluids all night. Once I was able to stop, shitting and everything else, I was able to, get back to normal. But yeah, it sucks. I'm waiting to get something called a gastric pacemaker. I'm supposed to get like a temporary one to see if it works. So it's like a pacemaker. They put it on your stomach and it causes electrical pulses.
Cool. So they can electronically tell your stomach it's time to evacuate.
Yeah, basically, that's what I'm trying to get. That's what I'm trying to get done at the moment. I've finally got to see a motility specialist. So, yeah. So
man, I hope that works for you.
But yeah, that just fucks up my life. That's what
dude, I get it. I totally get it.
Sometimes I try and sound happy on here, but there's days I'm just so fucking miserable. I just come on here just to pass the time.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good, Randy.
All right, Cat. So, Cat, I was just telling Steve about my stomach.
Fuck Larry. Larry can eat a bag of dicks.
You can eat a dick there, drunk.
Yeah, no, you can eat the massive big bag of dicks.
Cactus, it's not always about you, for fuck's sake.
I'm trying to talk with... Why are you jumping on me? I'm trying to talk with Larry.
No, you're trying to sit there
with Larry and jump on me then.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun, Cactus. If you haven't done it already, can we call your boss live and let him know that you're not going to be into work today? Can we do that with you?
No, I've already sent that to him. Fuck you.
Oh, you already did that. Okay.
I'm gone. I'll quit.
You totally quit.
Yeah.
7 hours it's been about you today.
It cut into your drinking time, did it?
Oh no, I don't know, Larry. It doesn't cut into my drinking time. But I mean, I know you're not working because like work will cut into your smoking weed time. Isn't that the case, Larry?
Oh, it's not my bad heart and my diabetes.
Oh, my weed. I love my weed.
It's not that,
it's all
right,
about my weed.
Cactus? Because you know everything about me,
Why
right, Cactus?
No, I've been good with you. Why you being a dick?
Well, I was a dick on Steve's because you wouldn't stop over talking people. And you thought everything was... She said cat, and you thought she said cactus. So you started on her. Okay, I don't remember if it was Amy or PDX.
Who did I start on? It
was either Amy or PDX. Open your fucking ears.
A fucking dick with me, so Amy can go fuck
We're talking about a cat. And you went, why you always gotta bring up my name?
It was Boop. Talking about the cat.
You know what? I think after all of these years, I think it's time for me to tell the World Wide Web why I don't work. So here's what happened, okay? I mean, people may remember I had the heart ablation, and then while I was covering from the heart ablation, and I had the gallbladder removed, and while I was covering from the gallbladder removal, I got the freaking stomach cancer, and it just kind of chain reactions, right? All that shit, during the recovery process, they found something fucking else, and it just kept going. Well, anyways, in the process of this, I spent a lot of time at home, a lot of time not feeling well, and I come to find out that Judge Judy is on from 4 to 5 on one channel and from 5 to 6 on another channel. So I got a good 2-hour block of Judge Judy every day, and... on the weekends, I could also fucking find Judge Judy. So during the process of me being out, collecting sick pay, and they were all telling me all of this stuff. And then, I started feeling better, and I could not find a job that would either guarantee I was home before 4 o'clock to watch Judge Judy for 2 hours, or give me a 2-hour lunch break from 4 to 6 so I could watch Judge Judy. And because I couldn't find a job that would fit that into my schedule, I decided it was best if I just retired.
And if you really want to know why I don't work, Cactus, it's because I used to do commercial air conditioning. Okay? And I no longer can climb a 24-foot ladder carrying a bunch of shit.
I love Judge Judy too.
You've lived a good life. I don't care.
I worked my whole life. You have no room to fucking talk to me about my fucking work history.
Yeah, but
I just
Larry,
didn't
they
want no one
don't
thinking
have
I
a
wanted to
problem with
be.
me either.
Well, Steve, did you know that somebody took Judge Judy clips on the internet and put them into AI and turned Judge Judy and the other people that are on Judge Judy into babies in AI? So
No.
now Judge Judy is. I'll send them to you. They're on TikTok.
Oh bloody
Look,
hell!
And
Yeah.
I have
Cactus,
tried it. I have tried this. Hang on, Larry.
I
I
only said about your job and cutting into your drinking time is because you said you quit.
yeah, because I have. Because I know I
I can't
can't do
believe
it
you
anymore.
quit, Cactus.
Why?
I can't.
Don't be a quitter.
Because I'm in pain all day. So,
Yeah,
no.
I get it.
I'm not
I get
doing,
it.
I'm not helping.
You
I'm
know
not doing
what?
it.
You gave it a hell of a shot, and you know what? After the first day, you were like glad you did it, but I could tell it was already wearing on you because you were like, man, the first thing I realized is my body don't work like I thought it worked no more. I remember you said not exact quote,
Yeah.
but something like that. Well, you know what? The fact of the matter is, if your body couldn't handle the job, you got no fucking choice but to quit the job. And I can understand how that's like a shock to the brain and a shock to the system to accept the fact that you just can't do that no more.
What the fuck am I supposed to
Hey,
do?
Wiener, try and find a sit down job.
Yeah, when
Oh.
I went and found a job at a guitar shop fixing guitars sitting on a stool.
You had the sit down jobs,
Yeah,
office
well, I wish
job,
I could find something like that, Larry.
or go
I
back to
can't.
college, get some training or so. I don't know. You know.
I have
I
to
mean,
go
College?
you're not
Wait, go
you're
back
not
to college. What, with the
you're not stupid
retard?
like this. You're smart. You're
No.
smart. You're smart. I mean, I know you.
Well, no,
Cactus,
apparently I'm not, because everybody thinks I'm
cactus,
dumb fuck.
cactus.
No one thinks you're dumb. I know you're fucking smart. I've seen some of the videos and the clips you make. All right, there's nothing wrong with doing. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a YouTube job. You know, I just didn't want people thinking I wasn't working at the moment because I wanted to be like Dave 25 and become a YouTube celebrity
Oh
and
my god.
become a big streamer 7 days a week. He's not dumb, Kimmy K. He's smart. He's definitely
I can't. Yeah, but I can't do it. Hang
he's
on, man.
definitely smart. I'm sorry. I know
Maybe I
you
could
you
have
people.
somebody. If somebody else wants help, yeah, maybe I could do that.
Not him,
I can't. I can't physically. No,
There's.
my legs will not let it happen.
Well, if you got health issues, it's just time to go on the old disability, whatever you call it over there. That's changed so much over there
Oh, fuck
since I
off with
was
the
last there.
disability. Fucking disability.
Well,
Fuck that.
you
That's
got
why I
you got to make.
tried. That's why I tried. Yeah, I don't want to
You
be on
got
the government.
Walmarts there? Because sometimes I see the greeters sitting on these big, like bar stool
Yeah.
type things with backs.
Yeah.
No, fuck off. I ain't no Mark Terry.
Mark Terry doesn't have that job.
Yeah. Mark Terry just lays in bed all day,
What's
and
wrong
then
with being a
playing songs for tacos on his guitar. That's what he does. Bless him.
I mean, that's a good paying job, I'm sure.
You could always get a job with a
You know what?
pharmaceutical
It
company
probably
doing
is.
experimental drugs.
It probably is a good paying job, but we don't have that shit here in the UK.
This
Door
over.
greeter?
Asda,
Yeah.
Asda, the Asda. Does Asda not have greeters
You
no
know
more?
that. You know that.
Well, Asda was part of Walmart.
Is it?
Yeah, Walmart owned Asda in England, all right. And then I know they've sold some of the shares, but they're still on the board. They're still kind of like a Walmart over there. Asda's Walmart, yeah. They still have greasers and shit. Last time I was in there, they had greasers.
Bridget.
No.
Hmm.
Shows all I know.
You know what?
Bridget's not here anymore.
You're a little bit bevved up. You're having a
Ouch.
day. You'll be all right tomorrow, and you'll think of something else tomorrow. Hey, Courtney Michael,
Hi,
welcome
Courtney.
to the channel.
Hi, Courtney.
Hi, Courtney.
Larry just waved and jumped my ass. I know. I can see it in
He
his
does.
face.
Larry
he
does not want to
Larry.
jump your ass. Larry's a fucking friend who cares about you.
Courtney's one
someone,
of the good ones.
Oh, she definitely
She
is. Even
You
if
know
she
what I
does
mean?
Ohio State.
Yeah, you
He's
know,
a real good egg,
Look,
man.
he's even smiling
yeah,
just a
yeah.
little
She's one of the good ones.
One
She's
of the
like a
best
good
eggs I
human
know.
being.
Yeah, she is.
Mm-hmm.
We don't deserve her.
What? Listen,
We
she's in
don't
my hair.
deserve her.
She's in my hair for a reason.
You don't deserve her.
Oh my
Well,
gosh, I
okay.
didn't know you already recruited her into your harem.
She
Right.
was,
Bridget,
she was one of
Bridget,
the first.
Bridget, tell me lies.
She's
Thanks for
an
changing the
OG.
headphones.
Tell
She's
me
Okay.
an
lies,
All
tell
right.
me sweet
Okay.
little lies. Tell
Yeah.
me lies.
In fact, Courtney helped recruit other women into the
Oh my
harem.
gosh, you got Courtney recruiting a oh my
And not
goodness
by choice. She
gracious.
just goes, "Hey, these are my friends. These are really cool." I'm pretty sure she's the one who said, "This is Punky and Facey. You'll like them." And I
Oh
love
goodness, yes.
Oh, Courtney! Wow, thank you.
I think I don't remember.
I
I
Two
think
don't
more
remember
good
who
ones.
Okay,
Two
recruited
more
her.
good ones.
It
which
might
one
have been
dragged
Punky that recruited
which one
everybody. I
dragged
don't remember.
Noel in there? Which one dragged Noel in there?
What?
Noel's not in my harem.
Wait, what?
My harem.
What is that?
I have a big old gaggle of women I hang out with. My harem.
That's
kind of
weird.
like Benny Hill and Hill's Angels.
I hang out with women. I don't know. I don't really hang out with a lot of dudes. Some dudes, but mostly women.
Why?
Because I
Because
like
men are
women.
assholes. Haven't you figured that out yet? Men are fucking dicks.
And they hang out with me because I'm one of those guys who's not a dick.
You're not?
Oh my god.
Only to you, Cactus. Yes, I am to you. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we need to find
Are you a woman,
Amanda or
Cactus?
Starshine, and they'll say,
Are you
yeah,
a woman,
Larry is a
Cactus?
big ass dick.
Are you a woman, Cactus? Ask
Well,
Noel.
you faggots keep saying I'm queer, so I don't know. Does
We
that?
don't. Why do you call me a pork meatball for? I am not a pork meatball. Thank you very much.
Noel. Excuse me, Noel.
Yes?
Um,
I don't. So
will you tell Cactus? Except for the time you called me a cunt and I called you a retard. I've been very nice to you, haven't I?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
And I've been nice to you too, haven't I?
What about me? Have I been nice to you, Larry?
Since yeah, you've been cool.
She's been nice to me. She hasn't called me a cunt. I'm lucky.
Not yet. I think she wanted to tonight. Well, actually, she did call you a cunt tonight.
I found out in my life that every woman I meet hates me at first. Right?
Really?
Oh, dude, every one of my fucking friends, girlfriends, wives fucking hate me until they get, because I'm quiet. They're used to hammerheads. You know, I ain't like that. I'm real quiet. So once they get to know me, they love me. Kimmy, you hated me at first.
Kimmy,
okay? And I stopped saying shit to you. And here's the trick, Cactus. I want you to listen. Kimmy hated me because I said some bad shit about a troll that was coming in under a Kimmy name. And Kimmy took offense to it. Okay? And I said, listen, that wasn't me. And then she would take little shots. I'd take shots too. Once I stopped doing that, she stopped doing that. We've been cool ever since.
Larry, I never stopped having a pop tart. I come into
What?
space.
Something about a Pop Tart?
There's nothing going at me, regardless of where I go. I have to understand that. But everybody says, oh, it's your issue. You're the bad guy, Cactus, because you talk about Kimmy. It's not me doing it. It's her. I didn't say fucking.
Okay, you did, Kimmy? I didn't know.
It's just a chat blocker. Just chat block each other.
Yeah, I didn't know.
It's easy.
But on a totally different note, Larry, I got a subject here to talk to you about.
Yeah.
So
What's up?
I received an email from a lady that that you're acquainted with.
Yes.
She was wondering. She has been on this harem waiting list for apparently through like 3 different harems, and
Yeah.
she is wondering how much longer she has to wait before she is included into the harem. She said that she will create a new YouTube account, a new Twitter account, but she doesn't know when she should do this to get into the harem.
You can tell
Billen's trying to get
Rachel
savage.
it's never going to
Billen's trying to
happen.
get savage in Larry's harem.
Okay, all right. I'll tell her just keep waiting.
Yeah.
Are you,
yeah.
Billen? Are you trying to get savage in Larry's harem?
No, dude,
No.
we were talking about Rachella.
Oh, you were talking about Rachella? I was talking about Elaine.
Oh.
Same answer, right?
Steve.
Same answer, right?
When someone's, yeah, same answer.
Ain't
When
that
someone-
funny? Ain't that funny that I was talking about a totally different person, but it's the same answer?
Yeah, pretty much.
We were, all 3 of us were talking about
When
3
a girl
different people.
tells you that she wants to wear your skin, you kind of like take a step back, okay? Yes, yes,
boy.
Noel.
Larry,
Will
what
Larry H.
is the
Will
girl
Larry
thing
H.
about?
let Savage join his harem?
I couldn't hear you because Cactus decided to talk about Savage again, which we weren't even talking about in the first place. So, can you repeat your question, Noel, please?
What is the girl thing is about? Like, what is the group is? I'm confused. What is?
It's just friends I hang out with, getting phone calls offline, and you know, we're friends. That's it. We're friends.
Oh my God!
Wait a minute. So you're participating in like backroom calls and behind the scenes stuff?
We have a lunch call every day.
Imagine that.
17-hour phone calls.
No, we have
I'm joking. I know you have a lunch call. I know about it.
Yeah, one
He's
particular
talking to
person.
Courtney says Star, Amanda, and Facey are the ones who make that final decision. Oh my God,
it's up to them. It's not up to
Facey
me.
will be the tough one. Oh my God, getting past Bloody Facey will be hard. I tell you that.
Lori has the final say. She's the hardest one to get past. Well, I don't know if they can get past Facey, they got to get past Lori.
Yeah, Facey's the hard one. She's that bullshit detective one. She's the bad cop.
Are you on my account?
Must be on.
Yeah, you're on my account.
Yeah.
Facey wants the HR department. Ooh. Wow.
Can Jeff Holcamp expose the truth about Larry H? And
Oh my God! Can you shut the fuck up?
Can you get off my balls, Cactus?
No, he can't.
Cactus, can you please be
Do I
nice
need
to
to
Larry?
start stepping on your fucking neck then? You want this to turn real quick?
Why are you so mad, Larry?
Because you're a fucking idiot that won't shut the fuck up.
Oh no, Larry. You mad, Larry?
No, my life is good. How's your life doing?
Yeah, I just quit my job. How about you, Larry?
Yeah, no shit, because you're stupid. Next.
Yeah. What's happening, Larry?
At least you'll be home for Judge Judy.
Here's what's happening.
And
Every
this
time
morning-
I go on a panel, I got some fucking drunken Irish Englishman that just gets on my fucking dick and won't stop riding it.
Yeah.
That's what's going on in my life.
You're not triggered. You're sure you're not triggered, Larry?
All right,
No,
Cactus, I'm gonna say I'm
No.
not mad, Cactus. I'm not mad at you, but it's time for bed. I'll talk to you tomorrow when you feel better. You're not bad.
Wait! I have a question for Cactus.
All right. I'm not banning you, Cactus. I think it's time for bed.
Cactus, I just want to make sure that you're not like going to be leaving the internet abruptly or anything like that, because I need like 2 or 3 more weeks of training in your replacement.
Yeah, fat ass dogs.
Get a hold of fucking.
Cactus, you can if you be nice to Larry, you can stay. If you're gonna be mean to Larry and stuff, I'm gonna.
But he's being mean to me. You've been mean to me since
Well, just
1990.
say, all you gotta say, Cactus, is say, Larry, I'll leave you alone if you leave me alone. Deal?
Okay, I'll say that right now.
All right.
Larry, I'll be a very nice boy if you leave me alone. Is that
See
okay,
how
That was
you
Larry?
creepy.
see?
That was weird.
That
Yeah,
was creepy.
that was super creepy. I think you need to go to bed, Cactus.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you to bed. I'll see you tomorrow, Cat. Just message me tomorrow when you feel
Oh,
better.
fuck off. Why?
All right,
Why?
that's fine. Anyway, he's gone to bed. He's gone to bed. I'm not gonna block him. He's not getting chat blocked. He just
Thank
needs to go
All
to
right.
bed.
Good
He
night,
needs to go to
Cactus.
bed. Sort his head out, and he'll be all right. He'll be all right later on today.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't worry.
All
He'll be
right,
cussing me out from the side chat any second now.
it's fine.
Oh yeah. He'll get
What?
upset and now type in the side
Yeah.
chat until he gets blocked. Yeah,
It's
No,
going to take
yeah.
most
him a
likely.
couple minutes to figure
Cactus,
out he actually got
I'm
kicked
not
from
mad
the
at you.
panel.
You're just in a bad place. Cactus, I'm not mad at you. Okay, I don't hate you. You're just in a bad place at the moment. Just go to bed. Just chill. Go and stroke the pussy cats. You got whatever. Just go and chill and relax. All right, and you'll be okay.
Yes, he was a
All right.
jerk to Miss Amy tonight.
I really wanted. Okay. I really wanted to. What about if we all hang out together? I would be like,
Do you like Play-Doh?
I used
I
to.
love
I
Play-Doh.
used to eat. I used to put it in my mouth.
You
Like,
know what's better than
Oh no,
Play-Doh?
don't eat it. It's too salty.
yeah.
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 I used to like Silly Putty.
Silly.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Silly putty's awesome. You can roll it into a ball and it'll bounce like a super ball. You can press it on the comic strips and it'll lift the cartoon right off of the paper onto the silly putty. It's an amazing thing.
Well, I
Larry.
asked you because you're kind of young, and I don't know if they still make Silly Putty. Be honest
I'm
with you.
sure. I'm sure they do. I know they still make Play-Doh. We call
I used to
Play-Doh
play with
plasticine in England.
I used to play with Silly Putty when I was a kid. It would come
Hello,
in eggs.
Who's this?
Canadian girl.
Canadian girl from
Oh,
Canada.
you and me.
Yeah,
Hi, Canadian girl.
that's a
Hi,
Hey.
girl.
Hello. How are you guys? How are you guys? Can you hear me well?
Yeah.
Yes.
Super, super duper.
How
How's
are
it
you?
going? What are you doing? Are you doing trouble, people?
Canadian girl, can you be my third YouTube mom?
I thought it was Kimmy tonight.
It's
She needs to be. She needs.
I'm really.
Noelle needs to be Kamisha so they can find their YouTube daddies and mums.
No.
Oh,
Stop it.
I'm just teasing. I've got this sick sense of humor.
oh no.
I'm sorry, Noel. I can't be your Canadian dad, but you can call me Pop Pop if you want.
Pop up,
Oh, jeez.
pop up.
Noelle likes Canadians. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. They are our friends. Yes.
Yay! So what's going on? What kind of trouble are you in, you guys? What are you doing right now? What are you
Well,
plotting?
I think I'm in trouble with Cactus now. For what? I have no idea.
Me and PDX got into it again on Steve Billions. That's what's going on. And so
Oh.
she rage crit, and then I go off her again, and she's like, no, every time. And she rage crit. She just flex.
Why? Why?
That's
What
what's
is?
going on.
Oh
Yeah, I'm not
no.
sure that's exactly the way it happened, but it's pretty close.
Oh no, but did she rage quit for real?
Yeah, she did.
Oh no.
Yeah.
She gone. She rage quit.
Bye-bye.
Right.
You
She
won.
gone.
You won, Noel.
I
You
won.
won.
He lost, so.
Yeah, you won.
Oh.
Yeah, I caught that too, Courtney. Steve Billions.
Yeah.
Yep.
Steve is Steve Billions. He's worth
Literally,
billions.
Steve Billions.
He's the billionaire.
Oh, she bloody was Steve Bloody Billy.
I wish, right?
No,
Are you
wow.
guys still all sick? Or are you recuperating? Is everybody okay now?
Who's sick?
Who's sick?
Simon was sick.
I was sick. I was sick as a
I've
dog.
been sick.
Myself.
I'm
Steve,
sick
were you
and
sick?
tired of Cactus.
I'm sick
Does
and
that
tired
count?
of PDX.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
no.
for tonight that counts. Yeah.
Yeah, that counts. Yeah, that counts.
I mean, you guys all witnessed it. I didn't deserve that, right?
He's
I mean,
just
I did yell at him for over talking, but
well.
Well, Cactus, I think everybody screamed at him tonight.
yeah.
It's
Even
just one.
Tina went on the panel to like have his back, and then she turned on him, and she was like, "Shut up, Cactus."
Yeah, but here's what I mean. Here's what I do think. I think him and Kimmy K should just chat block each other. To be honest,
Yeah,
it'll make
I
their life.
agree, honestly.
It'll make
But,
their
you know,
lives a lot more bloody easier.
Kimmy doesn't mind that little challenge every day, and Nick will always step up to bat for it.
Yeah.
You know, it's an endless cycle. You know what I mean?
And I wasn't trying to be a bitch to me or anything, but
Why not?
well, I legit had things I wanted to talk about tonight, and
Yeah.
you had things he wanted to talk about tonight.
Billensworth Golden Weed.
I know you're not bothered.
So, did you speak about what you wanted to speak, or you had?
We can talk about it Sunday because I'm sure more about it will come out by Sunday. It's fine.
I have a cookout to go to, but I'm hoping I'll be
B-Train.
there. I should be.
Hey, molded it. I'll be there. I ain't going nowhere. But I definitely love the name Flip Flops. It's great. I love it. Why I came here.
What up, B-Train?
I still think he should have put my fucking face on one of the flip flops.
That would have been funny.
It would have been, since I'm being accused of it all the time, being the biggest flip flopper on YouTube. I think it's funny.
See, I don't get that. I don't understand how I can possibly be called a flip flopper.
What is a flip flopper on YouTube?
Right? Exactly.
Yes.
To me, it's like I'm not going to Mark Terry's no more. I'm done with Mark. And then the next week, they're back in Mark's side chat. Hey, Mark, I love you, Mark. You're great.
Well, you can call me a flip flopper because the other day Steve was on panel, and I heard Steve was on panel going to someone, so I tuned in, and they said, "Who was in Steve's panel?" I said, "I was." That's all I said in Mark's chat because I happened to be tuned in listening, only because Steve was on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like Steve said tonight, like he probably is gonna talk about somebody like badly or whatever, and you're probably gonna hear him on that person's panel 2 days later. It doesn't mean that he has animosity against that person. It just means that it is like it is. It is like it is. You know, he's not a flip flopper. He's just a person that says it like it is.
Listen, Daria, have you met Cactus? Have you talked to Cactus? Have you heard Cactus talk on panel? That would answer your own question right there.
Isn't he in chat right now?
Yeah, he just called me Larry Boom Butts.
Yeah, I haven't yelled at Cactus today.
No,
Me neither.
Really do.
No.
Except you'll do it in general. Can we have one person talk at a time, please? You don't yell directly at him, but we all know you're talking to Cactus when you do that.
I'm just one of those people. If you tell me that I can't be somewhere, I'm gonna go harder there. So if you tell me,
I wouldn't do that. I mean, if you want to go there, go there. I wouldn't go there just because someone said you shouldn't go there. You make your own choice.
Right.
Unless that's letting someone else make the choice for you.
no, I go where I want to anyway. But I'm gonna go more.
Unless you're vindictive and just want to piss that person off to send it to you. You know.
Kind of
like me and PDX.
Purple idiot sold his guitar.
Me and Pity.
Fucking guitar did I sell, Cactus? What the fuck are you talking about?
PDX because the channel.
I've sold a lot of guitars, Cactus.
Wait, Noel, did you say because of Joel? Joel?
What?
Noel, did you say because of Joe Walsh?
What?
Of Joe Walsh? You and PDX because of Joe Walsh?
No, I didn't even say that. I was like, me and PDX fool out with each other.
Oh, okay, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
believe it or not, you're not going to believe what happened today. But Noel and PDX called a truce, and now from the end of that stream, Noel is not going to talk about PDX anywhere, and PDX is not going to talk about Noel anywhere.
So there's
Yeah.
a treaty. There's a treaty.
Yeah. Yeah, Noel isn't going to talk about PDX at all anywhere anymore.
But I still hate. But I still do not like her anymore.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's okay. You don't have to like her.
Steve.
Yep. Yes.
I cannot believe we made up or no? Like
Yeah, you did, right?
Yeah, it's a good thing too, because you can, you don't have to mention their name no more, and then you can just be yourself and become Noel with 2 L's and start enjoying yourself on YouTube and stuff, and just chilling and joining in with the chat and the banter.
Cactus, every guitar I sell, I regret selling after I sell it. But you got it. What are you going to keep them all?
And I stayed on a panel. So
Yeah, and you've always stayed on here too. You've never been kicked off here.
Can I say something though, Noel, please?
Yes.
When we went off the air and we were in the chat, me and you were chatting, you were just like, you said something and boom, you were gone. Like, you need to be like, all right, I'm leaving now, bye, or something. It was kind of abrupt, I will say. Show my purple thing. Shut up, Cactus. It was a nice guitar, but again, it was unplayable, so why would I keep it? I pushed it onto someone else of a smaller stature who could play it.
That's
Actually,
why
I traded it in his music store and got that Strat back there, brand new. In 96, I think it was.
Because I was still a teenager-ish back then.
Yes. What did you say? My internet is going off.
When you leave a call, say, all right, I'm leaving, bye, or something.
What? I'm confused.
Never mind.
Wait.
What do you say when you hang up the phone with somebody?
Yeah, yeah.
Like you're talking on the phone and you're done with the conversation. What do you say to that person before you hang up?
Bye.
Yeah, you could try it online too.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
And so Steve Billings is can I call her real name now?
Just call her PDX. Just call her PDX. That's her YouTube name.
Oh, that's a penis.
Excuse me,
is a penis, okay? Just so you guys know, it's not bastard.
Excuse me, can I call her real name?
Is that necessary? That's kind of almost like doxing.
Just call her PDX.
Just call her Master P.
Yeah.
So do you think that she will never put my name out ever again into her channel? Do you think, Steve? Do you think?
I think she might.
But it might help you if you don't mention her again and just pretend she doesn't exist.
Yeah, so far you've been doing really, really good about not bringing her up at all.
Yeah, because honestly, I'd rather hear what's going on with Noel that's not PDX involved.
Definitely.
Yeah, me too.
And we had a good
stream me
yesterday. Yeah, definitely.
When you say PDX, it's like nails on a chalkboard for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when's your next event in the Special Olympics, Noel?
It is in June.
Alrighty. And what event will you be in?
I am gonna be in the 100, and then the
Yeah,
javelin
Randy.
throw, and then the relay.
Oh, cool.
Javelin throw?
Yes.
Javelin, yeah.
Aren't you afraid of sticking someone in the top of their head with a javelin? I'm sure it's happened.
Really? Really?
If you're a bad aim, yeah.
Yeah.
What if you throw it and you're off and your foot slips and it goes into the crowd?
Oh, wouldn't that
Oh my goodness.
Hey, well, you got to think of all the fucking things, man. You know.
No, you could say
That's why they call me the king of doom and gloom. Okay. I always think of the worst case scenario of anything, and that's what I worry about is worst case scenario of everything.
I would say, oops, sorry.
Like, okay, so the girls all got on me one day because we were talking about a hibachi. And I says, well, you know, they throw the food into your mouth, right? And I said, yeah, that ain't happening. They're like, why? I said, because that's all I need is to get like a piece of fucking rice or something stuck in my fucking eye.
Excuse me, can you not swear, please? No, like swear words.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, Daria. Yeah, now that I think about it, the Carrie Barrett, Cool Nicole drama, that was all Special Olympics related. Jeff Paul Kemp was involved with the Special Olympics. Noelle is involved with the Special Olympics. There's a whole new angle coming soon.
Excuse me, you're talking about my personal life. Can you stop asking me these questions?
We're going to call it the SOD community. Special Olympics drama community. SOD.
Didn't Kill Nicole get kicked and banned from the Special Olympics?
Yeah, but I think if we all pool together, we can get her back in.
Oh, wow. What do we...
Hi, Bridget.
Hey, Bridget, do we do a petition?
I think that means good night. Good night, Bridget.
Oh, did you find your headphones yet?
No,
She's like, I ain't done.
She trials me so bad.
Night, Bridget.
Excuse me, Larry, why? That was a good question that you asked me about my track meet.
Well, it's something I think about when I hear about javelins.
But you know that there's true crime community, there's true crime content also with the Paralympics. With the Paralympics, there's a guy that killed his girlfriend, Oscar Pistorius, whatever his fucking name is.
Wait, what happened?
The Blade Runner. Do you remember him? He had blades as legs.
What happened?
Like they made he killed his girlfriend. He was South African. He was in the South African Paralympics.
So
he won medals and stuff.
Killed his girlfriend for why?
He thought she was an intruder. She was in the bathroom. He woke up in the middle of the night.
I'm not going to bed. No, I'm still wide awake.
She thought she was in bed. She went to the bathroom and he killed her.
I have a question for Bridget.
Oh my God, a chicken pot pie sounds so good right
Steve,
now.
I wanted to ask this on your panel, but you were on a rant and I didn't have a chance. So she showed the pot pie and the chicken and the waffles, right? And my question about the pot pie, because I've never had them, but I do love pot pie. Does it also have crust on the bottom or is it just on the top? That's very important when it comes to pot pies.
That is super important.
It's very important.
It is. That's an excellent
Because if it's got, that looked like very thick crust on top, and if the bottom has a pie pan crust, that might be too much bread, That's why I ask.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I'm going to get one, Lori would probably eat one. She loves pot pies. It's a lot on top. Yeah, okay.
Kim? Where is Kim at?
In the side chat?
She's in the side chat, maybe.
She likes to be called Kimmy.
Kimmy, okay.
Yeah, call her Kimmy. Yeah.
Call her my YouTuber mom, Kimmy.
$2 a day on the app. Oh,
really?
Wow.
Really?
What?
Costco.
That looked banging, man.
Costco do a really great. Costco do like a shepherd's pot pie. It's like it's pot pie at the bottom with ground beef and all the vegetables, and the mashed potato on top, and the pot pie. It's friggin'
Yeah,
great.
that's a shepherd's pie.
But that's not a chicken pot pie.
I know, but it's still a pot
But
pie
it's
style.
not a chicken pot pie.
Well, it's still bloody good, regardless. It's got chicken or not. It's still a bloody good. It's a bloody good thing.
Oh yeah, we always ate those little ones with just the thing on top.
Cool.
You know, the little frozen. I forget who made them.
3 days left if you have the app. I'll have the app tomorrow. You can bet on that.
Hey, Evil Abe.
McDonald's and Taco Bell are good apps too, Steve. You get free shit.
Yeah,
Larry?
McDonald's and Taco Bell. I got them already.
Larry,
All right. Yes.
Larry, should I,
And by the way, my name's Pop Pop, not Larry.
is Kimmy has Discord?
Kimmy has what?
Does Kimmy have Discord?
Yes.
She might have Discord. She might not have Discord.
Know.
Why? Oh, she asked Larry.
Kimmy K does have Discord. I think she does.
Yeah, she does.
I know Kimmy, but it's just weird hearing her call you Kim.
Larry's folks called him Larold or Lauren. What the bloody hell?
Larold.
Yeah, man, spending $10 at KFC is easy to get a $2 pot pie. That's the thing.
Calling you Larold from now on.
No.
Yes.
Please
What
don't.
is it?
Harold.
Camille.
Oh, that's a funny one now. That's so funny. Oh my god, Courtney Michael says she used to call him Lawrence. Bloody hell.
Where's Four? Yeah, what up, Four? Oh, you started the Larold thing?
Yeah.
I'm never angry. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Abe.
What up, Abe?
Where's Abe?
Abe is in the side chat.
Wait. Abe is who? Who is?
Evil Abe's Highway to Hell. And I'm sorry I cussed and said HE double hockey sticks, but it's part of his name.
No, I don't. Kim, why did Abe says that?
Say what? I like to ask him.
Able Abe. Who is this? That real Abe.
That's Evil Abe. He's another YouTuber.
Evil Abe is Evil Abe. You know who Abe is.
Yeah, but not.
Okay, I wish I could do his voice. I'd do it for you.
Her Holiness Sister Bridget.
Don't be starting on Bridget now, Cactus.
Oh my god. He's still awake?
You won't like how it ends up.
Cactus is being very well behaved. I don't know why everybody's just jumping on him.
He said, "It's Her Holiness, Sister Bridget."
Maybe he's a hateful person.
I can hear him saying it in his drunken, voice.
Hey!
Maybe he's like a person that people like to hate. He's fun to hate. I don't know.
Okay, Bridget.
And maybe that's some endearing term.
I have noticed
way back.
Bridget, I have noticed you're a lot nicer to Cactus than you are to me.
Abe, I'm not.
Oh, my
Larry,
goodness gracious.
Cactus are just fine. Well, can I have half? And do you have any mashed potato and corn or beans or something? That sounds good.
Courtney said Joe Wash Kim the dude that porn bombed Steve.
Yes, did you know that, Noel? Joe Walsh porn bombed the asylum.
Really?
Yeah, and everybody got sick afterwards. It's his fault. It's Joe Wash's fault.
It's his wiener.
Wait, Joe.
We all got sick from his wiener.
Yeah, he's a sicko. He's a serious sicko.
Sarah, he did the
And then I was literally sick for a whole week.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to talk about Joe Wash. It makes me.
No, you don't talk about it.
Okay, good. We won't talk about him no more then.
No more
They all
jokes.
got AIDS because of him. They all got AIDS. Everybody's got AIDS.
No more Joe Walsh.
Yeah.
And you gone.
Please.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I see where I stand. That's cool.
Yeah, but I sure do favour him. Yes, for he sure be a throne for many years. That's nice of you, evil bloody Abe. So what you got planned tomorrow, Noel?
Tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment, a checkup, and then I might go to 2 lacrosse games tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
You are quite the athletic activist. You go to
No,
the ice skating rink, you go to the softball games, and you go to lacrosse games too?
And basketball and everything and soccer games.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Well, good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Have you ever thought of doing more of that kind of stuff and kind of creating your own audience?
No, I haven't thought about that.
Like go in
Oh.
last while you do that?
I used to play fast pitch softball.
Cactus, if you behave and don't and just be nice to Larry, you can come back up again. I just don't want to listen to that.
Hang
You know?
on. Hang on.
Hey.
How did I help get you booted off panel, Cactus? Apparently, my mere presence up here because you wouldn't stop with the Larry's a dick. Larry, fuck off. Larry, you cunt. Larry, you fat fucking bastard. Right?
Right.
So, but that was me that did that to you.
No,
You're playing the victim,
can
Cactus.
you please get Evil Abe for me? He's
Yeah, Abe. Hit the link.
Yeah, hit the link. Cactus,
Why?
hit the link. Anybody else? I've got room
No,
for
Bree,
4 more
I
people.
didn't.
Just hit the link.
Yeah. Hit the like if you're not a pussy.
Yep.
Wait, do you like Abe, guys, or no?
Yeah, I like Abe.
I don't even know him. I don't know him.
No.
Well, I will say he mellowed out in his older age, I guess.
I agree, Miss Amy. Cactus attacked Miss Amy out of nowhere. Just bam, for no reason.
Oh
I don't
God.
understand that. Just being mean.
Hey, come on.
Okay,
Abe.
I didn't want to say it, but Abe said it. He goes, I'm bad news,
news.
Noel.
Yes, he
Yeah.
is.
That's why she wants you to come on. Don't you get it?
I don't want him
But
to
that has nothing to do with the fact of what you got going on with Bridget choosing Cactus over you. That's between you and Bridget, Larry. I'm not getting involved with that at all.
I know. I know. That's gonna be all over. That's gonna be all over
I'm
the
not
place.
involved in it either.
I don't blame you. Let the two of them work it out.
Lord Almighty.
They'll let us know how it ends when it's over, right?
Yes.
There'll be a fight and an argument some other panel somewhere in the YouTube streets.
Sarah, what about you? Are you a troll on these panels or no? Are you a regular? Sorry.
Wait, Sarah's a
Sarah's a-
troll?
Sarah's a troll? She told me she was a panel whore.
She's a goblin. I'm joking.
I don't know much about her, so I'm just asking her.
Dun dun dun.
Oh boy, did you just open up a
thing,
whole
evil
can?
Abe. It helps calm her down.
Well, I'm just a nice girl.
There you go.
There you have it.
And what? And why do you swear and go off of people when they go off of you?
Sometimes nice girls do bad things.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, and sometimes, I'm not one to sit and just let somebody talk shit to me. So,
Bridget says Noel poops plastic water bottles.
Huh? What? No, I
Oh
don't.
my god.
Oh my.
Stop.
It's funny. It's funny. It's just a joke,
It's
because you chew
good.
on the straws all the time. So, you know what I mean? It's just a joke. Don't be upset or offended by it. It's really funny.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
It was. Mushy peas. Bridget's going for all my emojis.
I mean,
Anyway,
if you were chewing on a pencil, then they'd be say something else, you know.
Have you ever chew on straws before people?
No.
No.
no, definitely
Yeah,
not.
but I used to chew on the really, they're only like whatever 5 inches long, really, really thin. They keep them in
Oh, I
glasses,
can't.
usually like at the bar.
Frankie P Train.
I used to chew on them.
like the Coke straws.
Yeah, the
No, like the drink straws at the
Coke
bar.
straws.
No, I can't.
Yeah, Coke straws.
Yeah, I love chewing on straws when I have them. When I can.
Really?
I'm just messing.
Or like pencils. When I used to do when I was in school, I used to chew on the pen, the other side of the pen. You know where the ink isn't, like on the top. I used to chew on my pen all the fucking time, and then I got
I
a
don't know. Burger King used to always have the best Coke straws. They were bigger in diameter. They were like
Nope.
stiff and.
Yeah.
No. I have to argue with you, Steve. The McDonald's high volume straw was the fucking straw to use.
What
You
is
know
those
it.
straws?
Oh my god.
Oh, I just
Evil Abe says he's
Hardy
drunk.
straws.
We could have Cactus versus Evil Abe tonight. That's a joke, by the way. If
Because
you
I
hate it.
remember getting like McDonald's or Burger King milkshakes, and you couldn't like drink the
Yeah.
milkshake; the straw would just collapse. But you
You're
get
not.
the McDonald's high volume straws. Oh, they fucking work.
What is those?
Cactus, you're not
McDonald's
banned.
straws.
If you behave, you can come back up. Okay?
They're
That's what I
big and
said.
fat, and
Ooh,
and
yeah.
you can move a lot of product through them.
Yeah,
Burger King
yeah.
straws are not like that.
No, the Burger King straws are regular straws.
But red.
You know, Slurpee straws are pretty cool. They got the spoon on the end.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah, right.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't know what a Slurpee is?
Yes.
From 7-Eleven?
Yes.
No.
What's your favorite?
It's America.
Oh, I'm a simple. I like Coke.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, or cherry if they're out of Coke, but yeah, that's it.
My favorite was in the late 70s when, the 7-Eleven had the Slurpee rock cups.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not really
Breaking,
allowed back up
breaking
here.
news. Breaking news.
Who's it?
Frank's left his stream again, and it's his cousin and Flash on panel.
Did he really? Is he coming
Yeah.
back over here?
I don't know, to be honest. I was just being nosy.
Fucking Frank's like, I need a break, man. I'm going over to GT's.
Excuse me, is Mark Terry is on? Is Mark?
No, he's not on.
He's not here.
He's not here.
No, is he on his live stream or no?
We don't know. We don't know the answer to that because we're here.
Yeah,
No,
we're
he's not. No,
we're
he's
not
not.
worried
No,
about.
he's not.
We're not worried
Yeah.
about what Mark's doing.
Yeah.
Nope.
Everybody's saying Cactus didn't show his face or anything. I'm just doing it right now.
Yeah, everyone's a copy of the Slurpee, Kimmy.
Yeah.
Slurpee did it first.
Slurpee, yeah, those.
We used to call them slush puppies in England.
That's different though. That's a different texture of
That's
ice.
different.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
whole nother thing. Yeah.
that's what we had in the UK, to be honest. Oh, I
JT,
remember.
did you see the message I sent you?
On
About
what?
Louis Walsh, the Louis Walsh thing.
Yeah,
We
I don't know
probably
what's going. I don't know what's going on about it. Do you mean the Louis Wash from Pop Idol in the UK, the Irish guy with grey hair?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's he done now? What's he done now?
Okay, no. We probably need to save that for another night.
Oh no! I hate to interrupt you, but I feel so bad. Jen, if you hear this, I am so sorry. I forgot to send Jen her $2.
Oh my god.
What? Who is that? Who is it?
Yeah.
You can do it tomorrow.
Somebody talk to
You
me
can do it
about
tomorrow.
it
Oh my
tonight.
gosh! I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow.
Oh.
I feel like such a bad
All right.
host now.
Bree
I have to be your
said.
fucking secretary and everything too.
Bree said, "Good. Bye. I'll stick with my homies out west." I don't know what that
Frank.
means.
Who is this man down in the hat? By Larry.
The dude in the hat?
Yeah.
Dude in the hat. That's Cactus.
Oh yeah, he's hard to recognize now. What he did was he left the panel, changed his outfit, and then came back in disguise. But that's Cactus.
It's not guys. That's actually what I look like.
Is that what?
No, it's not.
Is that him?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
No, I just found a random picture on the internet, so that was me. Yeah.
No, you probably looked like that about 27 years ago.
You want to know what Cactus looks like?
No,
Noel?
that's not what I looked like yesterday.
You see my picture right now, Noel?
What?
Do you see my picture right now on the phone, on the call?
No. Oh yes,
Well,
I hear.
okay. That's what Cactus looks like. That's him.
We got two cactuses now. Buy one, get one free.
They're multiplying.
Please don't multiply.
No,
Yeah,
that's ugly.
yeah, Larry has the other picture of me. I want to be a
What'd you
picture
say,
if I
Noel?
show myself really live right now.
Did you say
my-
that's ugly?
I am ugly.
Is that you?
Dude, you got big titties.
Who?
Cactus.
How do you know I've got big titties? You can only
Then
see
you
my face.
showed yourself on the asylum, you fucking naked twerp. What do you mean? Your fucking titties, bitch. What do you mean?
Oh. Not me, Steve.
You were fondling your breasts. You were fondling your breasts, Cactus.
I about lost my shit.
Yeah, you just missed that.
I was like,
Yeah, I'll put you on full screen. There you go.
ugh, fuck off.
Show it.
Introduce yourself to Noel, Cactus.
No. No.
She don't wanna
I'm a
see that
sexy
either.
boy.
No, you're
Sexy
not.
boy.
Ugh.
He's weird.
There we go.
He's weird.
What am I supposed to be afraid to show my face? Am I supposed to be afraid to show my face? Is that what it is?
I don't know why you would be. Why would you be?
Cactus.
I don't know.
Come on, dude. You know.
I wouldn't show my man
Yeah, well,
boobs
see,
on.
you
on
don't
the
see
internet, though.
Steve Bennett. You may not be able to
I've
hear,
been
but
on
I'm
camera
growing a
before.
big old- yeah, but no, I'm growing a big old badger beard. Fuck that. It's nasty.
What's
That's
wrong with the
fine.
beard?
No comment. I'm gonna just shut the fuck up for the rest of the night.
Did you
What's
say
wrong?
it's nasty? Your beard is nasty?
Yeah, because it's gray.
Then why? It's your problem. Just fix it.
Yeah, because I'm getting old. You know what I mean?
Have
I'm
you
old.
thought of
Well, okay, well.
growing out one of those ZZ Top beards, Cactus?
Yeah.
Oh no! I ain't doing that shit. Fuck no.
Oh, you would look good,
I-
Cactus.
I-
You should give it a try. Just give it a try. Just invest like 5 years and see what happens.
What you want? What you want, Steve? You want me to grow it up and start singing? She got
No,
legs.
no.
She
Just
knows how to
grow the
use
beard.
them.
Just grow the beard, and then
Oh,
use
okay.
just for men in your
But
beard.
you know that exactly. You know that there's like beard dye that doesn't like do it as insanely as like anybody else would think, but there are some that are really good.
Yeah, you
Like
don't want to use
I
the stuff
tried.
Team uses.
Look, hang on.
I think you should do it, Cactus.
Yeah, well, bollocks
It's
to that.
okay.
I
He
I
gets
tried
scared
to look.
every day.
You know what
You
else I
see me
think would
try.
look good on you? Now you'll probably have to look this up on the internet, but back in the day, there was this wrestler named the Mongolian Stomper, and I think you would look great with his haircut. I think it would look really good on you, Cactus.
I need that good ass wig that Camilo has, and I can learn how to play Thunderstruck. Because that's about the easiest AC/DC song to play.
No, it's not.
And is it not? Well, you
No.
explain to me then. What is it?
The easiest one to play is Whole Lotta Rosie.
No, it
I
isn't.
don't know
Fuck.
about that either.
Hold on, Rosie is
I'm
not.
just making shit up, Larry.
No fucking way it is. No way it is. I
The
just
easiest
played drums for that shit. It is not
is
easy.
probably "You Shook Me All Night Long" is the easiest one.
Sing it,
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
It's a fun one to play.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'll
I'll tell you a story.
Na 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 na.
I
Of a girl I
Larry, I
know.
want to tell you a story about a
She ain't
bridge
exactly
on the
pretty.
road.
Single day.
When it comes to Larry,
When it comes to
You sing
loving,
like 5
it
different
steals
songs
the
at the same
show.
fucking time.
she is exactly pretty. She is exactly small. 42, 39,
39, 13, 56, you can say she got it all.
No, 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 no. We were making up a song about Cactus. Me and Kimmy.
You can.
You guys interrupted. And Noelle was helping me. You guys no.
How did it go?
Awful,
He's
awful.
gay.
Cactus is
Yeah, he's
Oh, no,
gay.
he's
gay
gay.
every day.
Hey.
He wears
Hey,
panties that
hey,
way.
hey. No, I
Gets
can go back to the
scared
1980s song. Every dog is his day.
every
Hey, every dog is his day.
Cactus
Catches
is
his
so
fucking day.
gay. He's so fucking gay.
You know what
There
we
you go.
need? You know what we need, Steve? We need a sing off between Sarah and Boston Girl Bridget. We need a sing off, and we need it now.
Yeah, I think Sarah's gonna lose that shit.
Boston Bridget versus Sarah. Now that would be a great sing off.
Yes, that would.
Like seriously,
So gay that his balls are gray.
hold on.
That wasn't gay.
Do you remember that shit?
In the month of
Do you remember that
May.
shit from the 80s? Thank you for being a
Woo,
friend.
Canadian
The
girl.
Golden Girls.
Yeah, the Golden Girls. Thank you for being a friend. Yeah,
Yeah.
try
Hey,
do that. Try to show me in that answer. Like do something good, Sarah. You're not doing it.
You ever hear the whole song Cactus? I actually seen the other day when I went to Ashley's, they had it on some fucking Pluto TV or something. And the dude's a redhead. And the whole I heard the whole song beginning to end.
What the actual guy
Which
that
I've
sings
never
it?
heard before. Huh?
Are you talking about the actual guy that sing? You're talking about the actual guy that sings it.
Sang it and wrote it, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. My heart is true. I'm a friend and a confidant. I don't know what else is
You're a pal.
You're a pal and a confidant.
You invited everyone you knew.
USA.
The biggest
Now I
gift
got all the rhythm for it. See,
and
now I got all the rhythm singing.
say thank you for being a friend.
There's a second verse to it, but I don't know how it goes. I don't know. Larry probably knows.
No, I don't know it. I said I
Talking
heard it. I didn't
and
study it.
you're to blame now. You get
Yeah,
love.
yeah, exactly. That's how the second verse goes. You give love a bad name.
No. Canadian girl.
That's
Stop.
Golden Girls for you. Who else
Canadian
got it?
girl.
Yeah, play it. Play a
But
song
like
for us.
these were 1980s TV shows, music, and they were good. Like they were good. As much as we look back and go, yeah, they kind of suck. They were good at the time.
Cactus. Most 80s shows were good.
I agree.
What are you talking about?
B Train says I
What?
saw a Golden Girls porn parody that was pretty good.
Oh, I bet
my
it was.
God.
Yeah, of course
Yeah.
somebody has to go to the porn
I
party.
saw
Fuck all you gay bitches.
We're also old ladies.
Cactus. God, you're so
Cactus.
fucking rude.
If it's a porn about
No, I
Golden
don't like
Girls,
to
I
hear
don't
about
think
porn.
it's a gay porn.
Sorry.
I'm gonna talk
I
about
don't like
porn.
hearing about porn.
Yeah, I saw a porn parody
Oh,
about
I'm
Edward.
sorry, Cactus. The only thing worth talking about is what you want to talk about. I forgot because I was just reading
No,
a
it's not
comment from
that.
B Train.
No,
But
fuck you,
you know what?
Larry. Fuck you, Larry. I'm just saying I don't like
You
talking
want
about
to talk
porn.
about Cactus?
So what?
Ignorant
I'm
fuck.
just saying I don't like talking
We're
about
just trying
porn.
to have fun. Can you shut up?
Why you screaming at me? I don't like
Penis,
talking about
penis,
porn.
Because I
penis,
read a
penis,
comment, you
penis,
said it was
penis,
gay to
penis,
watch porn.
penis.
It's gay if you're a man and you're watching gay porn. Dumbass.
Penis.
Yeah, but if you're watching porn and you see you're watching another man with an erect penis fucking a woman, is that still not gay?
Grow up.
It's
Is
the
that
Golden
not gay?
Girls. Who's saying there was men in the porn?
I
Yeah,
don't.
Come
Cactus.
out,
You brought up porn.
Cactus.
I didn't.
Cactus, you got a message.
You're assuming.
It says
Anyway,
Cactus.
What is
I
my name?
saw a parody.
It says Cactus.
It was a parody. Oh, sorry, generic.
It says Cactus Chekski under your dusky. There is Kashki under your dusky. If you got, are you sending the Russians tonight?
Cactus, you got to go to work.
My
Red alert! Red alert!
loyal,
Red alert!
my loyal Russian friends. My loyal
Oh,
Russian
he's
friends.
got a lot of insecurities, B Train. A lot. And he's putting them out on fucking display every time he jumps up on a panel.
Can I talk now?
Yes.
So I saw one time a parody of Edward Scissors Hands.
Edward Penis Hands. I saw
Edward
that. That was
Penis
great.
I saw it while I was tripping on acid.
Dude, when he's trying to eat dinner.
Oh my god. That is the funniest fucking porn of my life.
Funniest one I ever seen.
Seriously, it's hilarious. If you have not seen that, see it. Watch it.
It's called Edward Penis Hands, guys.
Edward Penis.
Bloody hell.
And it's got two big dongs for hands. It's fucking hilarious.
And he's trying to eat, but then shit's squirting everywhere.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny.
It's hilarious.
That's all funny and all that. Why do I laugh at Clint Eastwood when he got Clyde at Turn Left Clyde?
That's not a porn parody.
I was saying it's not porn. Like I can laugh at that shit.
Well, it was because it was a funny, good movie. That's why.
Because it is.
Yeah. That has nothing to do with what we were talking about, though.
Yeah.
Right turn, Clyde.
I don't know.
Right turn,
I put
Clyde.
something funny if you want to watch.
That's so true, Randy. I can't even fucking. That is the best fucking way to describe it.
Oh,
Wow,
even
good one,
Randy. How Randy wants to say I'm more insecure than anybody else. Oh, Randy, can you please lose your shit again and threaten a woman with your shotgun? Because that was so hilarious last time you did that.
Oh my god,
Do that
Cactus.
again,
Can you
Larry.
make 57 more videos about Kimmy?
Big old tough guy, Randy. I got a shotgun, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, big
I'm
old
Clout
drunk guy,
Randy.
Cactus. Can you make
I'm
57
Clout Randy.
more videos about
Allegedly.
I got a
KMK?
shotgun.
He's not high, Sarah, in his defense.
How many videos have you made about KMK and posts?
Go down, you will see 0. Oh, what? Wait, no. Post, yeah, 1 or 2.
One or two? One or two a day?
No,
Since you broke
it's 1 or
up?
2. That's it. 1 or 2.
You don't
That's
post.
it.
You don't post about her.
Go look at my channel.
No,
I don't want to look at your channel. I'm asking you.
where do you delete
Well,
them?
then fuck about the dates.
Noelle, you look tired.
But she's chilled. She's quiet. She's good.
Who just left?
Please, Clout Randy.
Canadian girl.
Please try to with me, Clout Randy.
What, Canadian girl took off
I
without
will
saying
bet
goodbye?
you-
She
I will
like
bet you
rage
are.
quit? What did you say to
She gone.
Canadian girl to make her rage quit, Cactus?
She gone. She rage quit.
I don't know who Canadian girl is. I didn't say sure.
Well,
I
She's the
don't know
one
who
who
she is.
rage quit.
She's new to the channel.
Well-
It's her first time here.
First
I
time
didn't
hearing
say
she
shit to
rage
her.
quit. What the
Yeah.
heck?
Not me.
Well,
I didn't say shit to her.
No, not
Well,
you.
Fuck off.
What a good
Stop
impression that
blaming me
YouTube
for
channel did.
bullshit that I didn't do.
I hope
Fuck
she's not
off.
mad at me. I hope you didn't get me in big trouble up here, Cactus.
I'll find out.
Yes. I have totally set this all up for Steve to come to generic troll shit so I can fuck him up with
I wouldn't
bullshit.
doubt it.
It might have worked. Your plan might have worked.
I mean, you've already sent the Russians here.
There's no goddamn Russians here yet. Yes.
They were just in the side chat and said, check your door ski. There might be money under your door ski.
You know, fuck you. I can take a screenshot and I'll show you. I'm
Under your door
talking
ski.
about Russians. It's not Russians, but it's not all Russians. It's Polish people. So fuck off. Oh, how dare you talk about Europeans?
Cactus, check
You come
ski
from
under
Europe.
your door ski. There is cash ski under your door ski.
Sounds
Sounds
Russian to me,
legit.
Steve.
I don't speak Russian, but it does sound like somebody might have slipped some money under your door. You should check. Sounds legit.
No, I'm going to say, no,
Hey,
fuck
hey,
you.
hey,
You
hey.
stole, you
Hey.
stole, you stole Jeff Holkemp from me. I'm going to send them all after Jeff Holkemp.
Oh my
You can have him back now.
You can have Jeff the
No.
bloody Holcamp. Jeff
Hell.
the Holcamp is fired. He was supposed to be promoting my channel. And not once has that fucker shared me out. Not once has he mentioned me on his daily blogs or news. No, even after I stream on Saturday, he did not mention me whatsoever. He is fired. What a useless freaking promoter.
And
We
Jeff
are
Holkemp
here.
outgrew me. I'm lucky. I'm lucky if I get like a 2-second cameo from him every now and then. He totally outgrew me. I mean, he goes
Yeah.
live on his own channel.
Yeah.
He's putting out the content. He goes live multiple times a day. He's racking the viewers in there. The problem is, I don't know what Jeff Holkemp has been talking about. But the last 2 times I've been there, I got this huge warning like, hey, be careful. This is very controversial material. Are you sure you want to listen?
Wait, what? You did not get that fucking what?
Yep.
Yes.
I got the same thing too.
Comrade Cactus said, we are here ski, Comrade Cactus ski. Check your door ski. We are off ski.
Larry, shut up.
They're dropping it on the door and they're hitting the bricks.
The Bangalore place.
Don't mess this up, Cactus. It's red alert. Red alert.
Fuck up.
Look.
Why are you telling me to fuck off? I didn't say it. I just
That's
read
what
the fucking comment.
That's what it says. Look, there's a
No,
cactus with a
you
whoosh.
just wanna fucking have a go with me.
No, I
ain't
don't.
trying to go.
That's funny.
But I think it's funny when I have a go back at you. So how about that?
Well, I'm not having a go at you. I read a comment that I thought was funny. You insecure fucking bitch. Now stop.
Bullshit, fuck you. I was defending you and Amanda tonight when Jeff Holkemp attacked Amanda. And you did nothing.
What am
You
I?
let Jeff Holkemp.
Okay,
You did
hang on,
nothing.
Cactus. Hang on.
You did
A,
nothing.
I don't have to do anything. Amanda would have come up and made him cry. Not to mention Bridget was on the panel. She would have made him fucking cry. What do I got to do?
Aren't you the man?
Am I supposed to white knight for all my friends that absolutely don't need white knighting for? You
I
don't
guess
think
not.
Amanda can handle
So
herself?
I guess think like all those ladies thinking that you're like Clint Eastwood or something like that. No.
I don't know, Larry. Back in the day, there's no way you would have let Jeff Hulkemp get away with that. You would have said, "Oh no, you motherfucker! Don't you dare call out my best friend like that."
Well, here's the thing, Steve. I've already been corrected and they say you don't have to stand up for me. I got this. It's Jeff Hulkemp, dude.
Right?
It is.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I see why you wouldn't want to put yourself in the line of fire where they were just like, no, that's Jeff Hulkemp.
No.
Don't intervene.
I know.
You don't want this smoke. I get it.
No.
I understand now.
I sent Jeff the Hulkemp a cease and assist once, and it was done by AI, of course, because and it worked. It shut him up. He got scared of it.
You know what? That's what I'm going to do. Cactus, I'm going to draw up a cease and desist on you.
You get your lawyer judge.
Cactus.
It's going to be about as useful as a piece of toilet paper for me. You know what? Please, do draw one up, send to me.
Cactus, you don't know what this entails. This is a serious thing. And it's going to cost you money because here's what you legally have to do. Once Larry sends this to you via the internet, you have to print off a hard copy, sign it, and then mail it back to Larry. I don't know how many stamps that's going to be. Man, you don't want this smoke, Cactus. I think Larry's serious. He's going to do it.
Find my real email, though. That's the thing.
I'll just get it from Kimmy.
Yeah, but
Kimmy got that email.
What you can do is
can we please stop not dragging her name into shit when you're coming at me, please?
No, you said I don't know your email. I'll just get it from Kimmy.
Yeah,
she says I got your back, Larry.
No, she don't.
Yeah, that's what she said right there. I got your back, Larry.
She has one email, but it's not my real email.
Oh.
So
it'll work though. It'll work. Google has this new certified email, so you have to sign for it upon delivery. You're going to be trapped in all this. Hey, I don't know why you're still going.
Cactusexperience@gmail.com.
There you go.
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah,
that's what I'm using right now. But that is not my legal.
You think I can find it?
Dude, I fucking hopped on your fucking shit. You know what? You know you can find it.
Where?
I know where. I know, Cactus. I'm not dumb. Oh, you'll give me his personal phone number too?
You my personal number too.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Number? You can just text it to him.
What is my personal number? What is my personal number? Please. Drop my personal number. I would love to hear this.
I'm going to sign you up for Only Farmers, I think it's called, ain't it, Steve?
Farmersonly.com. Farmersonly.com. You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com.
Farmers Only, yes. Thank you.
Big Jeff.
Cactus will be like, Larry, thank you, man. I finally found somebody I'm compatible with.
Yeah.
Just think how happy you would be, Cactus, if you found a nice, lady that had maybe her own potato farm. You could live happily ever after.
I got Russians like that.
How about
UK Grinder? I could sign him up for Grinder. I actually have his picture, so I could do that. UK Grinder. He'll be getting hit up by all kinds of dudes.
You might find Nelly on there too.
You act so just because I don't troll Cactus, you act like I don't know how.
Dude, do you think I have
You know
just
what?
done all this shit with fucking PDX? Like, you think this is new to me?
I don't care if it's new to you or not.
Why you dragging PDX into this? Is Noel paying you to say this?
No, I'm just saying I did
Okay.
it. I did it.
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
But it's funny. Everybody says, Cactus, stop attacking or stop talking about Kimmy. And y'all bitches are loading it up with Kimmy right now.
No, you're doing very good about not bringing her up at all. You're doing very good with that, Cactus.
Why? But why don't you? Why is it not bilateral? Why don't you fucking say the same thing back to her? I'm just wondering.
Would you like us to start doing that?
I don't really give a fuck, Steve. I'm too old.
Okay.
Getting really too old. And I found
right.
out 2 days of work. Yeah, I found out. Yeah. I'm too fucked up to do this.
Because if you want, I can start following Kimmy around and just like every 10 minutes remind her, don't bring up Cactus.
Oh, Canadian's girl's phone died.
Oh. Okay, good. I thought she rage quit and was all upset with us for the way Cactus was acting. I thought I was going to be in trouble. I was already planning my apology video.
51st stage, motherfuckers. 51st stage.
And Kimmy K answered your question for you, Cactus. She said they
I'm
like
not
me
reading
more.
her shit. I don't care.
You don't have to. I'm reading it. She said they like me more.
Cool. That's the thing. That's the only thing that was said this last week.
Well,
Nobody likes you,
except
Cactus.
Bridget.
Nobody
She
likes
made
you.
it perfectly clear tonight that she likes Cactus better than she likes Larry. So you got that going for you, Cactus. Don't fuck it up, huh?
Well, I didn't.
Uh-oh.
And I
Comrade Cactus. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if I should read this out loud. Someone might be recording this.
He said FedEx Ski is delivering a package ski to your address ski. Check your email ski for tracking ski.
Go fuck ski off ski.
You've already been paid. You have already been paid.
I ain't been paid by no
The check
motherfucker.
ski was slid under the door ski.
Was it?
Yes.
Where was my door ski?
I don't know. We told you to check the door like an hour ago. If you did, what if somebody else came by and scooped up the payment?
Where's my door ski?
This is going to be a whole catastrophe.
It's the thing you walk out of to go to the bar to get more beer and to go to work twice.
I've given up a job. I'm going to fucking throw down a bit of vodka.
This is what happens when you fuck with the Russians.
They're very nice.
I can hear you pouring that vodka, Cactus. That was a lot of vodka.
Okay, I'll get some Coke. Where's my Coke?
Yikes.
You're going to do some vodka and snort some Coke?
All right, do it up, Cactus.
It's an educational channel, Coca-Cola, not drugs. There you go.
I don't do drugs.
I don't blame you.
yeah, no. You don't need to with all the alcohol in your
No,
system.
that's kind of Coca-Cola open up, okay?
All right, folks, it's the middle of the night. I'm out of here. Y'all have fun.
Me too. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
All right, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming up.
Later.
I can't have anything now.
All right, thank you for coming up, Sarah. I appreciate
it. Y'all got miserable and I chased y'all off.
It's almost 3 o'clock here. You know, people have got to go to bed and chill, and you know all that fun stuff. You know.
But look, I'm showing my real face. show my real
Uh-huh.
face.
Yeah.
What can they say now?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't showing my real face on here because if I show my real face on here, Nelly be taking screenshots and trying to find me, and that's what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you'll be on the midget watch list, I guess.
yeah, exactly. Jake's already got my hands saved on his uh, okay, get the KGB translator. All right, good night, B Train. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, my internet's playing
You
up too.
anybody else could pop? Are you ready to go to sleep, or anybody else could pop up here?
I don't know. I mean, the link's open. If anybody wants to pop up, they're free to pop up. But I'll be getting ready to try and get some kind of sleep soon because my sleep pattern's kind of fucked. So we'll see how it goes.
Mm.
I've been going for 3 bloody hours almost, or 2.5 hours almost. But yeah, I mean, we
Well,
can just talk.
I tried to work shit. I tried to work shit, so you can't bitch at me for that.
I've got nothing to. I've got not. Look, I know you got issues. I'm not gonna bitch at you, Cactus. It's fine. I promise you.
I mean,
It's
my
okay.
fucking legs. Nah, just I knew. No, my legs. Yeah.
Well, if you can't do it, you can't do it. At least you tried. You've probably done more the last 2 days than Dave 25 has ever done in his life. So you've definitely got,
You mean fat
yeah, Dave, yeah,
lard ass?
yeah, Dave 25, yeah,
Humongous 25.
yeah, the most disgusting person in the world. Make sure Moki's here. You here, Moki? Good girl. Yeah, that dog follows me everywhere. She really does. You know.
Mm.
But yeah,
Kruger
she
awake,
follows.
or is Kruger awake, or is he just laughing
I'm
his
not here.
tits out in the background?
He's probably asleep by now. He's probably gonna be up for work. I'm sure he'll be
No.
around. I'm sure he'll be around with it. I'm sure he'll be around with the weekend and stuff. So I'll probably go live over the weekend because I'm starting to enjoy it a little bit more again. To be honest, I've had a few good
Mm.
streams and stuff. So it's definitely,
Actually, you have. No, you have.
yeah.
Um, I'm not trying to shut this shit up, but maybe you might want to shut this song, and we could have a chat in the background or whatever.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, everybody, gonna go ahead and shut the stream. If everyone's okay, thank you for listening, for love and support, for being here. Appreciate you all. Have a great night and take care, everyone. We'll catch you later.